What they expect out me is a bunch of hood talk. Wish you would talk. What they expect out me is a bunch of hood talk. I wish you would talk. I walk the walk till my feet catch blisters. Drug and nigga, I speak from the ancestors. Hey, what you mean, but you speak for the ancestors? I speak for the ancestors. Cash bills with hand gestures. I'm honorable at picking the brain of those foes. Stretchers get made for those. I'm the black hole that rose from the cement. Street sense. I battled you in 2045, several years after I died. Come back to here. Y'all niggas just be acting weird. Didn't know why I start clapping it. Yeah, the smack in here. Matter of fact, get the fucking smack in here. When you get smacked and check for all your straps in here. Ain't nothing different from y'all. I hope y'all like me. If you fucking with niggas like me, cause it might be a tight situation. Nigga, it's the return of the Anunnaki. It's
Awesome. Fallen angels surround my body. I clash with demons and vanquish them. I got an extra gland in my brainstem.
I cast a spell on your bloodline. For every birth for one of mine, one of y'all dying. My aura shining like black diamonds. Man, I hate some of y'all.
Hey, what's happening, Messiah? What's up, sister? What's happening?
They want to smoke like they lit the tape. I flick scriptures, thick bodies in the elixir, the mixer. Why would I prepare for him? I'm the best rapper alive. Prepare for them. For what? I'm a god. They a goblin. I'm an angel and they tangled in my slobber.
What's happening with the people, man? That nigga said, I'm a god. I said, I'm a god. They a goblin. I'm an angel when they tangled in my slobber. See, cool. That went over y'all head. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all feeling good? Copacetic? Cordial even? Is it a smile on your face or a frown? Smiles make crowns. You know, kings need crowns and queens need chitaras. Holla at your boy. No, I just fired the live up because I have no apparent reason why I fired this shit up. I don't even got no topics, but you know me, I'll unzip this duffel bag and pull out a couple gems. But I just fired it up, man. I'm feeling exquisite. You understand that part? All right, so cool. They got another story running on the internet, right? That symbolizes Kanika Jenkins' story. It's basically the same exact story. I'll be done slap one of these niggas. Cool, it's the same story, right? Her name's Sanaya Dennis, right? It's one of these like rappers. One of these rappers' daughters, right? But the whole case ain't making sense. Now watch. Now y'all gonna hear this shit here first. Everybody, including what's his name? Put it like this: everybody that worked on the Kanika Jenkins case is about to work on this case. This how you see the psyop putting forth. My bad. Rest in peace if I'm lying, because I don't really know. I'm just so sick of these hoax. Now. Rest in peace to Sanaya Dennis and R. Go back home to your motherfucking parents if you still alive. But they're saying this girl committed suicide because she broke up with a dude. We all know females control the narrative when it come to heartbroken. Nigga, the nigga kill himself. All she gonna do is go get that pussy up to your cousin that really hurt you. Nigga, she ain't gotta kill herself to hurt your stupid ass. Fucking dummy. Cool. I guess I just talked about that for no fucking reason. What's up, Dojo? You said you got bars from 2010, huh? Hey, in 2010, the way I was rapping is what we talking about right now. That's why I sent you that motherfucking song. I'm like, bro, I've been on this shit, dog. These motherfucking niggas ain't been on that shit. Like, we been on it. I know everybody that fuck with HOTC been on it. Ain't nothing new. Niggas been talking this shit since elementary. Cool. Cool, y'all gonna leave me up on the island? I'ma stand on this bitch. I'm gonna drop the link one more time, man. What's up, Eric D? I'm gonna give y'all some gems today. You thought when people donated plasma, it was going to burnt victims? Do you know all you niggas that donated plasma, they made a whole nother figurine out your stupid ass? Do you know that's the purest form of DNA? You ain't know that, did? They actually strip your blood to its purest form and gave your dumbass $20. Bitch, they gave you $20 for like 1,000 kids. Fucking stupid ass nigga. They gave the dumbass workers like $1,000 for 2 weeks to draw your plasma, and each bottle was a fucking $1,000,000. Fucking stupid, man. Wake y'all dumbass up, dog. I be wanting to like beat the shit out of y'all niggas, but I can't because I'm not physically able to, bro. If I was like 260, 6'8", I'd be slapping the dog shit out you dumbass niggas. And y'all know it. Get the fuck out of here. You dumb, bro. You fucking us over. I ain't gonna keep blaming the white man. I'm gonna blame your dumbass, bro. You're the dumbass. Not John personally, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anybody that's not woke around me agitates the fuck out of me. I can't even tolerate their space no more. It's becoming a problem. They're the reason we're held back. Imagine if everybody thought like you in the world. Do you think the world would be like it is? So we really the 1%? Fuck is wrong with y'all stupid ass? Y'all made them trick you to think the 1% is the one with all that. No, we're the 1% that's woke that ain't doing shit about the 1% that's getting the money. All right, you like, well, drop. What the fuck can we do about the 1% that's ruling the 1% that's woke? Quit playing the game and make up another game and make them play your game. Cool. Give me $1 million for that jump. I could give a fuck less who heard it. Easier said than done. What came to my mind after that? Of course, it's easier said than done. Not if you got resources like a lot of niggas I know got, like a lot of white folks I know got, like a lot of Chinese people I know got that's getting control. Y'all niggas want to make this shit about black power, white power. Don't touch the Asians, Asian rights, whatever. Fuck all that stupid ass shit, nigga. Fucking retarded. Cool, my bad. My bad. My bad. Cool, and y'all got me standing up here too. All right, now we came to the point of the show where I'm the pitcher. Who gonna stand on that plate right now? Nobody standing on that plate. Get hit with a knuckleball. You'll get hit with a knuckleball. Just for that, I'm about to play another song, man. I know y'all don't want to hear no songs, but yo, bad. We ain't giving a fuck about none of that. I'm about to play my HOTC anthem. Cause y'all niggas be. Yeah, I'm playing my HOTC anthem. I cannot be HOTC. Older brother chakras. HOTC. Older brother chakras. HOTC. Older brother chakras. HOTC. Older brother chakras. My ideology is just an idea of the shit I run like diarrhea, waking up non-believers. And I'm not talking about Jesus neither. I got my dad and my mother's features. I use my nose to measure evil, the treasure keeper. My mind thoughts measure deeper, but higher than Ebenezer. Weapon squeezer, lesson teacher. I've risen from what's left of me. You can feel the chakras forming in space right between us. Travel Venus. Cool. In my Bosco voice, I felt something and I went with it. I like that song though, man. Matter of fact, two of these pussy niggas left. It's cool though, man. It's cool though. Did you know every organ in your body is its own separate entity? Did y'all know that? Your left lung is a completely different entity than your right lung. Your small intestines is a complete your brain, your heart, your what the fuck ever. Your left hand from your right hand, right eyeball to left eyeball. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling your stupid ass. It's all its own entity. So you count the organs up. You count the eyeballs. You count the eardrums. Right? You count the nostrils. And that's where they got you stuck at. Because that's how many entities that control you. But while you stuck right there, you ain't count the teeth. Never mind that part. You ain't count the throat. You let them take your tonsils out, didn't you? Didn't you? Slap one of y'all niggas with this glass in my hand. What I'm telling you is, there's so many things that make the makeup of a human, let alone the universe. Let's talk about DNA and scratch it and talk about RNA. How tree bark is skin. It's insane, but cool, but cool. We ain't tripping. We got two people in the building. It's safe for cool, cool. I'm gonna keep dropping these puppies for y'all though. You the type of nigga buy a fucking dog and chain it up in the backyard. That's an evil spirit. You ain't about to mess my carpet up. You mean to tell me your carpet is worth more than a dog? Shit is insane, bro. You got cool. Let me get my head together, man. Let me fill my glass back up. This my version of that old drunk ass nigga. That nigga that just be sitting. But listen, listen. The funny part is this: if I'm sitting here sipping and smoking, why your sober ass can't fuck with me? Guess what it told me? I need to quit sipping and smoking so I can just annihilate this false teaching these people doing. My fucking God. Bitch, you mean to tell me you know who God is? You know. You. Get the fuck out of here. Half retarded, bro. Show him to me. You looking at him. I see you. All right, so you God, you're responsible for all this bullshit. You. Mm, cool. So we might want to throw you on that goddamn cross and nail your shit to it. Nigga, fuck out of here, bitch. All right, cool. 1 second, man. Give me like 27 seconds, bro. And that wasn't a Mason code or none of that. I don't deal with no organizations. I don't deal with no blood, Christian, Catholic, Jehovah, Moor, Aboriginal, Mason, none of that. I don't deal with none of that. I just fuck with people that do. Let's get that clear. Let's put that in the algorithms. I'm not no goddamn revolutionist. None of this dumb shit y'all be chasing y'all tail over because I know it's bigger than all that, bro. I give a fuck who the fuck you is, nigga. What's the plan? Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was a goddamn Russian mixed with a Chinese person that had a baby by a African who fucked a drug dealer in Harlem, bro. I don't care, bro, where the fuck your fucking origins come from. What's the plan, you fucking dumbass niggas? And cool, give me 27 seconds, bro. I'm gonna bring it to y'all niggas raw since y'all ain't joining the panel or nothing. I'm gonna give it to y'all niggas raw. So y'all can give me 27 seconds. Hold on, man. Ooh. Damn, man, I'm feeling vainglorious, man. Y'all cool, right? I don't want no mad people over here, bro. Y'all gotta leave if y'all got some type of attitude. If you going through something in your life that you mad about, just leave, bro. This ain't that vibe right now. Shout out to B More, Dojo, HOTC. Niggas don't even listen. Let's talk about HOTC, right? House of True Consciousness. They be like, oh, y'all took that from Sonetta. He HOK. Bitch, ain't nobody take nothing from nobody give a fuck about no goddamn son. Listen, bro. When we say true consciousness, that that mean we breaking down elements to its finest compound. That mean we're trying to do the psychological effect on why our black folks buy single cigarettes. And then once we break that down, we be like, damn, I saw white folk buy some single cigarettes too. All right, what's the makeup of this? How the fuck is people buying single cigarettes? That's true consciousness. True consciousness is not Moses had a fucking staff and split some stupid seed, bro. So I guess it's deep as hell to say, um, 200 years from now, Bull had a candy paint, right? And then when you read that 300 years from now, you say candy paint and thought he really had candy on his car, you fucking stupid ass nigga. Nah, that was fun. That felt good. Cool. Cool. We ain't tripping on nobody though. I know I'm not. I got 7 people watch. They lying. If I end this bitch right now, it's gonna have 100 views. These bitches gonna tell me it's 7 people watching. That's cool. I ain't tripping on them. I know they won't give me my motherfucking monetization. Bitch, cause they know this shit real. They not gonna give me no monetized channel. So cool, I just share y'all shit, man. Make sure everybody eating. I don't care if only 2 people hit my community wall. It's for y'all shit. I'm sharing y'all shit. I fuck with y'all, man. And this shit cannot be stopped. Let's talk about Rams. Where you think you go when you die? You go into that dream you always had. Think about it. Cool. Cool. I got another gem, bro. You want to know what the North Pole symbology is? Hey, the symbol to the North Pole is a blunt getting smoked to the face, right? Now don't focus on the blunt and the pole and how the weed burning down. Understand where the smoke going. Where the smoke going is God. I slapped one of you niggas. Now listen, where the smoke is going in you. Now you God. Now we getting deep. Who the fuck made you? Cool. That make the woman God, which is your mom. Now who the fuck made her? a manifestation of sound, bacteria, viruses, say all this shit. So you got creatures. That's why they call them creatures, cause it's creation. You fucking stupid nigga. I will slap the dog shit out of one of y'all niggas. Oh, thank you, baby. I was getting upset too. I need to hit this blunt. For no reason either. That's funny as fuck, bro. I gotta fix that shit, bro. What is it? A tick? What the fuck is that shit, bro? Cause I'm up here by myself, spazzing. Shit stupid, bro. Shout out to 91, man. Thanks for sliding through, man. Hey, it be motherfuckers, right? All right, cool. It's 5 people watching. Y'all insulting my intelligence, bro. I should end this shit right fucking now. This shit life changing, bro. It's cool though. You ever saw? You ever made a cloud in your life? You so stupid that you don't know you did. That's the funny part. Anytime you blow some smoke out your mouth, which is a chemtrail in itself, they just doing it in a broad form in the air. Cool. So when you blow smoke out, the reason why you blow smoke out is your body's supposed to reject smoke. That's why you're supposed to eat edibles with the weed. You're supposed to eat the weed, not smoke it, dummy. So cool. Now, when you blow that smoke out, it makes a cloud. You can watch it drift away from you, right? Where do it go? And how many people threw a cloud out there? That's your DNA in the air. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Why do it take a drunk nigga smoking on the best smoke in the world to tell y'all these things? And y'all supposed to be the scholars, not us. Bro, we done can't people that know what I'm talking about done went through so much shit. We're not supposed to be telling y'all this shit. Y'all supposed to be telling us. And it's sad. It's sad. You got so much time on your hand. And you can't do a fucking blog like a Bro Sanchez or a motherfucker. Listen, if you older than me, I know you know what I'm talking about. Nigga. I'm not 20. I'm not 30. I'm not even fucking 40. Nigga. But if you listen to me 20 years ago, I sound exactly the same. I was born with this spirit. This all right, cool. They like drop whatever. Fuck what you talking about. Cool. We gonna let that part go. Man, what's up with the link? Y'all niggas playing me crazy for real. I'm gonna drop this bitch one more time, man. At least say the motherfucker don't work. Because if y'all think I'm about to I am. I'm about to start trolling, man. Y'all keep playing with me, bro. I need somebody to interrupt or I gotta interrupt somebody else because I start ranting and trolling willingly. I mean, not even like by accident. It's some niggas I really wanna like, some bitches I really wanna like, some goddesses, kings, queens, whatever y'all call it. But to me, in my world, when a motherfucker say I'm that bitch, that's a guy to see. So it's different worlds. So I be understanding how y'all look at it, but I'm like, you not in mine. You ain't set in my living room. It's a different world. On some cool, never mind. What was her name? In a different world. It's a different world. Lisa Bonet. Shit different. Shit different. You got motherfuckers that never smoke weed, right? And you got people that roll their roaches up, right? And then you got bosses. All right, cool. All in the same radius. You got people that'll pull up to the pump while you at the gas station and put $2 in their car. As soon as they pull off, another person will put 50 in theirs. This is the community you living in. You're like, man, what's the relevance of that drop? The relevance is now everybody is bunched together. There's not, I can move away from the hood. No, no. How easy it is to buy property. Bro, I take 150,000, man. I can buy something right next to the Caucasian today, bro. That's not a lot of $100 bills, bro. That's simple shit. Well, drop. Oh man, I'm having fun, man. I'm glad it's like I'm glad at least a couple people watching, man. I'm glad for that, man. We all gravy train. Everything good and plain. Cheerios with no sugar in it and no milk. You know how that go. Sticking to the grain. Oh my god, that was fire. Cool. Hey, but Liz, let me think of something to just talk about on some freestyle shit. Hey, quit. John. The bitch ain't even. Yeah, bitch. What the fuck? Cool. I ain't mean to call my dog a bitch, but it's literally a bitch, so it's good. Just relax. We can talk about that. When is it? Hey, get your ass over here. Lay the fuck down, bro. You, I'm gonna get you pregnant. I'm about to have some motherfucking dogs out of you. I got a all black Shih Tzu. This bitch like 900 a puppy. I done fed it. Look, she gonna turn her head. Never mind that part. Cool. What the fuck was I about to say, dog? All right, cool. What's up, Aru, man? My Ohio man. What's happening, man?
I'm tired of trolling you. I'm still blocked. I'm tired of trolling you.
Man, I don't even know how to unblock none of that shit, man. Chris Cipher supposed to show me how to do it, but I would give him access to my whole archive. So I'm just like thinking, let me go ahead and buy this laptop and just do it myself because there's a lot of my people that's blocked by somebody that caught feelings and I don't know who the fuck it was and they ain't even real enough to say nigga I blocked them. So like you know how many moderators I got. So I was looking, I'm like it could be a fake name that and I ain't about to take nobody's moderators. I mean, long as the people that got blocked on my channel know I still fuck with them, that's more important to me. You dig what I'm saying? Like you know I ain't block you.
Yes, I
You
got
dig what
that.
I'm saying? But you block, so that mean it's somebody that don't fuck with me that I done hit the blue sticker on. That mean it's a snake in the grass. So it's cool. It's cool. We ain't gonna trip on it. But I'm about to go buy. I got a laptop right now, but the shit don't charge up, so it fucks with my eye and shit. Like I can plug it up and use it, but if I unplug it, it don't work no more. So I just threw it in a fucking closet. You know, it don't. So cool. I'm gonna get another laptop. Like all this shit I be doing be on a phone. I don't even be tripping. I got 1,000 subscribers off the phone. I don't got no goddamn computer, bro.
Whoa.
No, for real talk. I just know what apps to use and how to use this motherfucker. But I use it on an off phone basically when I'm like making all kind of weird shit, like all kind of videos and shit. I use that on a backup device so it don't fuck with my memory on my phone, and then I just rock like that. But I am about to go buy a
iPhone.
computer, but they don't be giving me no money or nothing. Like I don't got no super chat or none of that shit. So I'm like, why am I invest?
Why you don't have
Not
that?
even not even trying to charge the people. I'm just saying it's cool. It's
Why you don't have the
working. We
super chat and stuff like everybody else? If you got like,
no, because my content is like corny, and every time I submit my shit, they be like, yeah, yeah, it is, yeah, that. So I've been submitting it. It take like 7 days, and they always come back and say, no, well, your content because we talking that real shit, and then they make me wait 30 days. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now the last time I submitted it, I just took off every video but the hood talks, right? So I left the hood talks and I submitted it. I got like 2 more days. I'm gonna see what the fuck they say. If they say something now, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm talking that shit, or we talking that shit, or it don't even matter. Fuck what they talking about, because it ain't like I'm gonna actually get some money off this shit. My shit don't do numbers like that. I probably make $12 a month off these. Fuck they little algorithm. Listen,
oh
listen.
wow, yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I'm like fuck them regardless. It just so happened that my shit was able to get monetized, so I dove into it. But no, I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I ain't trying to grow no channel. I'm trying to fuck with y'all. You know
Yeah,
what I
me
mean? That's
too.
it.
You already met. I ain't gonna
That's
say
it, bro.
more than me, but I'm already saying like the bonding with y'all now. We can just keep it moving and start doing it. Like doing it for real. Like stop talking about it. We gotta start like doing
Big honey boo. The fuck. Hey, shout out to Bronze and B Honey Boo, man. Y'all know Kurt be dropping them gems, bro. I didn't even know you was going live, Kurt, for real, bro. I just caught you the other day. I'm like, this shit crazy. And boy be rocking. That's crazy. I ain't know, bro. Face plant. Face plant. All right, cool.
and I've
Cool.
been
If
thinking
you ain't
about what
got
you
your,
told me to do.
what you say,
I've been thinking about what you told me to do over the weekend.
you kind of low. But you said you've been thinking about
Yeah,
what.
what you said, what you suggest I should do when we was on here in Peace Channel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah, but we can't keep giving them that gem. But hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't
And
keep talking
because
about
you talking about say motherfuckers bring like just 2,000, but 9 motherfuckers bring it. That's 18 bands, right? Right. Cool. Even if the shit flop, you only out 2,000. Niggas lose that on 4 trips to the casino. Never mind that part though. It's not gonna flop. And then once you get to actually building on these things you done put yourself into, right? I'm trying not to say what we putting ourselves in. Listen, plant face, plant face. Bro, you just fucked up. Man, I had an expensive high. This shit was so expensive. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. God damn, bro. Why you do that, plant face? Not right then. You were supposed to wait till my. Alright, cool. God damn, dog. You gotta get a guitar if you gonna do that, bro. You can't just play the horn. The British are coming. Listen, bro. Listen. All right, cool. Cool. We all kicking it, right? We all kicking it. Why the fuck they ain't hitting the link, man? Is they trying to? I think they think. Hold on, I'm getting emotional. Hold on, let me wipe my eyes and drop the link again.
It's an
Let me.
invisible link to drop.
It ain't invisible. You made it. These niggas. Now I'm gonna troll all y'all motherfuckers who I think should have hit the link. Now
Yeah,
keep playing with me. Watch this shit. Watch this shit
should
all the
have.
way down the page.
Yeah,
Dojo. All right,
yeah,
it's cool. Don't worry.
yeah.
Soul. All
I'm
right,
gonna help you
cool. It's
troll
cool.
them.
Hey, Eric D. I'll troll all y'all. Now all 91.
Everybody,
Ali 91. I don't know who that is for real, for real. So
just
that's
troll them
cool.
anyway.
I won't even troll them.
Troll them anyway. Make you sleep.
Watch this shit.
Dark Chameleon. Root word. Bronze King. I see y'all. I see y'all there. And the honey bee. At number 8. Kitty Boo Boo. So, to the Papuzo. I don't know where dropping. I don't know where dropping it goes. Oh, there you go. And he just made it in the garage. Douglas said he just made it in the garage. Play that shit. You gotta hold your fingers like into the number 6. Like I've been showing you, hold your fingers like that, and then play one at a time. And just think of like a beat in your head, and you'll be able to play it.
Mm, that was interesting without Bull blowing a horn. Now he gonna leave. See now. All right, cool. Hey man, shout out to C man. Shout out to Root Words. Now listen, what was dope about C, right? And your mic real low too, Haru. But what's dope about C is it could be two tigers fighting. She could walk in and they cease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they cease fire. It's like enough. You know the word enough, enough. Like that's that cool.
The
Never
mother wrote.
mind. Yeah, that's cool. I ain't about to shed too much light when they can hit that link. You man, y'all got me fucked up, man. I'm about to start trolling. I told y'all I'm gonna start trolling. I'm gonna post the link one more time.
It's still out there. I still see it.
Nah, that shit ain't
Pushed out.
no. You said no. How you make no? The link good. The link good.
You
That
said it was
motherfucker.
invisible.
That shit. All right, I'm gonna recopy it now, just so I know it. Goddamn excuse. No, we are just kicking it. I ain't tripping for real, but no, I ain't expect to do a solo thing. No,
Mm-mm.
I never expected it. So now I'm up here. It's just me and you, and it was supposed to be like 12 people by now, and it's
I
fucking
thought
with
so.
me. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like Bosco say, I saw something and I ran with it.
Yeah, that's Roscoe.
I run with it, man. It ain't work, man. Fuck it. It's cool. I ain't tripping. Let me see.
You know, just the Elites. Who are they?
Oh no, we got. All right, cool. We rocking right now.
The
We
elite.
rocking now. It's three. It's three of us. This shit might can take off.
Oh
Cause you know
yeah,
me, I end this shit
but
like
we got
right now, bro.
superstar.
We in there like swimwear.
Okay, did you out? We love you, baby.
Straight love. Look, we got the two piece and the towel. What's up?
All
Yeah.
right, cool. I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm about to give you something that you would like to talk about, man. So I want you to tell us about the Anunnaki, Nephilim, Planet Zero. Hold on, I just saw the police. That's fucked up. It shouldn't be. I get like just stop talking what I'm talking about because I saw they bitch ass. All right,
No,
cool.
fuck them.
But yeah, it is. But no, they could take your freedom. That shit is crazy. That's a whole different ball game. But
Can't
never
It's not
talk
mind.
just
about it.
like
I was
that.
just turning the corner. You know how you in a lane and you like, oh shit, I gotta turn right here, right? So I'm coming up, there's like four cars. I'm like, okay, put my blinker on. Somebody will let me in. Hopefully somebody's courteous enough. So my daughter, she just happened to say, "Oh, that's a private detective." So I'm like, "Okay," and so I put my blinker on. I'm trying to go. Sure enough, I turn the corner. And here comes this dummy. Beep beep. I'm looking like, "What the hell is that?" I see what you're doing, but just be careful of that. I want to say, "Bitch, careful of what? Putting on a blinker and getting in the next lane." Man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, bro. But yeah, literally like 15, 20 minutes before I got on here. Just ignorance, the ignorance of it all.
Like I like the police for what they use for, but all that other shit I don't. Like if somebody breaking in my mom's house, I want her to be able to call the police. Of
That's fair.
course.
Mhm.
But if I'm just driving to work, I don't need the police pulling me over. That's the fuck shit.
That
Bro, I'm
ain't
going to work, bro. You just pulled me over, bro. Now I'm late and got fired and gotta go to court Thursday. Y'all some bitch niggas. Now and I had to cooperate not to get killed because you pulled me over with a pistol because I was going to work. Now it's getting weird. Glad I had a dad that taught me the game. What about the kids that don't? And they looking like you got a pistol. You stop in my car. They don't know nothing about protocol. All they know is you got guns. It's two of y'all. Y'all pull me over, and I fuck one of y'all up, and I'm gonna take off. And then he get killed. And then they make it right on the other end. I don't feel that shit.
Mhm.
How the fuck is right? You done gunned this thing, man. He don't know what you know. You born from this goddamn Brady Bunch household, man. They don't know that dumb shit. All they know is you got burners, bro. That's all they know. You got burners, and they got them too. Instead of firing at you, they took off running. So they still feared you, even though y'all both got the same ammunition. And you still gunned him down and said he had a pistol on him. Well, maybe he should have got out and just started firing at your bitch ass. See, and that's not right to say neither, because I need that same cop to rescue my mom if somebody breaking in her house and I'm in fucking Vegas and she's in Ohio. Yeah, I need that. So it would be hypocritical of me.
right.
Never mind. It's hard to explain, man. It's hard to explain without either being a coon or on a. It's hard to walk the middle line of that. It's
Right.
hard. Hey, plant face, do not play that horn, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro.
Please don't, brother. We need to be on a fence where we have our own protection. That's the problem. We don't have our own protection for our people that we know is going to be fair for our people. That's the problem with it because of the biasness with the way the government and everything is because there's a lot of great cops, there's a lot of good cops. Even the cop that pulled me over, he was a little asshole, but he was okay. I mean, if he wanted to be nasty, he could have been, talking junk and this, and he was just like, oh, just don't do that. He probably thought it was unsafe, even though I was careful, he thinking, oh, she's black. I mean, not to say that I was out of place. Let me add that too when I said that earlier. Let me correct that because I was just going on how I felt. But in the same sense, I'm going in straight traffic, and then this is a turning lane to go right. I My daughter says from the GPS. Remember, I'm new here, so she's like, "Oh, you got to turn right, mommy." So when we get almost to the light. I'm like, "Oh shoot!" So I put the blinker on to pull over in front of somebody. I pulled back from, the light, like two cars, trying to let somebody. Hopefully, somebody let me in, and somebody did let me in. And just so happened he was behind him. But what was the problem? Yeah, I might have held the traffic up a little bit, but it was no accident. It wasn't a lot of traffic coming. There's two lanes. If I was in their way, they could have went their ass around too and let me went on. But he was thinking it was unsafe, so maybe that's why he said something. He just made it a point to say, hey, don't do that. He wasn't really an asshole. Let me clarify that as well. I just felt like, why his ass stopped me saying something? You didn't have to say nothing, but he didn't have to say nothing. He could just like, dang, why'd you do that? But in the same sense, maybe he felt it was unsafe. Tell me, hey, lady, don't do that. Next time it could cause an accident. He might have seen accidents happen like that. Who knows? So, like you say, brother, it's kind of hard because it all depends. We got some cops that do their job and some that's there, to uphold the law and make sure things are safe. And then there's some that's just there to be an asshole or to try to have some kind of control over people because they don't got none in their life and they never have. That type of thing.
Hell yeah, and the character could have changed the whole demographics of that whole situation. You know what I mean? Because you could have hopped out like, man, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Just by the character that you was, and it shouldn't be that deep on just a traffic stop. You know what I
Right.
mean? But you
Right.
could
To
have
be a part of
been
more
in an
people.
uprage. You could have been in an uprage, right?
Hmm.
And then they could have painted a Sandra Bland type story.
Right.
Easy, right there. Now
Here I
you
go with
now
smart.
just
Oh,
because
what
it's
you think?
that
You
day.
ain't have to say shit to me. That. Here I go with that. Now he got mad. Now he got an attitude. Now it's a problem.
Mm. But the people that pull you over ain't did nothing but put some handcuffs on you. They said bring them in. You like bring them in for this? They was just speeding. Bring their ass in. So the
Hmm.
the cop bring you in, right? Now you in the hands of demons.
Right.
Now whatever happened, due to the fact, all only thing that happened was you got pulled over at 12 o'clock on a fucking Masonic fucking date that added up. Here go the ritual. Let's pull it off. And it could be that easy. So when these wicked dates fall down, be careful, especially when we in these communities. Don't think this shit sweet. Don't think they don't know, bro. Don't, bro. Why you think numbers? They say symbols. I say numbers rule the world. Everybody is focusing more on a figure
So
than a
true.
symbol.
So true.
Shit. What's
Hmm.
your phone number? What the fuck? It don't come out in letters.
No?
Hell no. What's
Exactly.
your IP address? It don't come out in letters. What's your baby daddy jail number? See, it's like, what
Number.
the fuck is your ID driver license card number? What's your social security number? What's your
Right.
number?
Ha! It goes on. Down. There's some more to it, huh,
Say
bro?
it, drive. Say it, drive.
No,
Mm-mm-mm.
we just been dealing with words. Oh, what's up with Root Dojo? Oh, y'all niggas got offended. I started throwing
Dojo.
them goddamn energy out there.
Hey,
Nigga, hit the
brother.
link before I beat one of y'all. Them niggas like, hold on, man. Drop got me fucked up.
Ah, y'all crazy. How you doing,
Hey,
sister?
root word.
How you
How
doing,
you
drop?
doing,
What's good with you?
Dojo, baby?
All right, what's up with Root Words too, man? Do your introduction. Hey, Plant Face, I'm about to bring you in. Don't play the
Okay.
horn in
Be
case
nice,
it's a
plant.
dud spot. You can play
I
the
just
horn,
am.
but it gotta be a dud spot. You can't just play the horn when a jump being dropped, bro. You can't do that. You gotta play the
Pass.
horn when don't nobody say nothing after somebody. Then you go. and it's perfect. But if you don't do it, then bro, it's a fucking all right, cool.
The wrong drop.
All right, go ahead. Root words drop. I mean, Dojo. Root words. Root words be acting weird, bro. Go ahead, Dojo.
You started getting. Hi, Ruth.
I didn't get him to say
I like
something.
root
Yeah.
word. Root word, respectful and I like root word. They be on his ass, but that brother be respectful most of
Man,
the time. I know he be
Yes.
going
man, that
in.
nigga a
I done heard him
comedian,
go
man.
in
He
now.
don't
I
give
done
a
heard him
fuck.
go in, bro.
That's
But he be
Ohio,
sitting.
baby.
He be sitting. That's what's up.
No,
Salute to
he
the
is
panel.
one of
Salute
the
to the
funniest
panel.
niggas on he one of the funniest niggas on live though. When he going in, if you not like he can go in on me and I'll just be sitting there laughing like a motherfucker. Like, man, this nigga is insane. That
Yeah.
nigga said I smell like a 40 ounce. All right, it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
He be talking bad shit, right?
Not a
He
40.
be talking bad shit,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, look, I'm in
Yeah,
the
he
chat,
is
so you
funny.
can't even say nothing back. So your funny don't matter. But
Yeah,
no,
for
he left me
sure.
alone. He ain't drag it out. He left.
Was you
He
drinking
ain't say.
40 ounce this, Sir Drop? Was you drinking
I don't
40?
drink beer. I told him I
Oh,
don't drink beer.
oh.
Nigga, I smoke kush and drink liquor, man. I'm not about to water nothing down. What the fuck?
Straight to the
What
top.
the hell we
I
doing?
heard you cracking
And what are
corn
we
open
doing? Is
before,
we
man.
getting high or not, bro? Is we drinking or not, bro? I'm not about to be smoking. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put a.
Drinking
I'm,
yeast.
I'm, I'm gonna drink me a. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink some Boone's Farm. Nah, I'm not about to do it.
Yeah.
You know what? They got some Bud Ice. Nah, man, I pour liquor shots, bro, and smoke heavy. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm saying it's horrible. It's terrible. It's
It is.
despicable. It's actually
Yeah.
anything that I don't want to do. Right? They be like, "Well, drop. Why don't you stop doing it?" Because it take willpower to not do something you capable of doing that you want to do.
Yeah, and you
You
like doing
you
it. Yeah.
yeah, it's all nope. So I'm just sitting nope. All right, cool, but I'm gonna figure it out. Though. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Don't act like I'm saying this is cool. I'm saying this is me, bro. I'm giving
Right.
y'all 1,000%.
Damn
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't about to play with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Cool.
you ready, you'll stop. It's up to you. And when you get in your mind, you be
I'm not
like, you
about
know
to
what?
stop.
I'm gonna
My
stop.
dad ain't stopped till that nigga had a couple months to live, man. Nah,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
nah. These kidneys strong, but that's what's gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches will go 80 years though. Still, all my forefathers, you know,
Well, it's
it's
time for you to break the curse, brother. You the one got all
it
the
ain't a
strong
curse
knowledge.
to me though. To me, it's basically self medication because
Mm.
they never suffer from nothing else,
Yeah.
and
And
that's
just
the
life.
common dynamic. Like ain't no diabetes. There's no heart murmurs. There's no brain tumors. There's no cancer. But that kidney gonna break. But you still gonna be old as fuck. It ain't gonna break young in case you drinking 40 ounces.
Right. Right.
How many of them old niggas you know drink straight liquor and be looking at you more sober than you after you just drank one beer? And
Man.
OG looking at you like, look at your drunk ass. You can't even handle a beer.
Yeah.
You know, that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be tilt for real, but I ain't, hey, how y'all motherfucking feeling, dog? Ah, shit.
Oh
No, it
man.
ain't like that, bro. I ain't staggering around my motherfucking house or none of that. I'll blow a nigga's head off right now, straight, strategical, everything. Man, I might have to dive and tuck and roll right now, and I can do that shit. I'm saying it's a sickness that
Mm-hmm.
it don't affect me enough to stop. All it do is gotta now what it does is you a black out and not remember. So that mean if you don't remember, somebody can paint anything on you. You don't fucking remember,
No.
nigga.
Yeah.
You robbed the store, nigga. You hit that lady with your car, nigga. You say, all right, cool. Say you reversing, right? You reversing out the gas station. Boom. You done hit a little baby and then put it in drive and pulled off drunk as hell, not even knowing you hit something. You thought you just bumped somebody's car. 2 days later, you facing murder charges. Fucking stupid nigga, and you gotta live with it. That's the curse of liquor. You might cool. Never mind. Them parasites is dangerous. I'm gonna put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
It attached to your neurons and control your brain waves, and then when they unattach, your brain waves don't even know what the fuck you just did. Now you sitting in a goddamn jail cell. Understand that gin demon is real. Why you think they been selling alcohol before cocaine, before weed? Man, they been man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
If
yeah.
we all, if we all right, cool. Say I called the lick out on a motherfucker, and we all called the lick. That's an alcoholic. That's this. We all killing each other. So if I call a lick out to knock Haru's people off, that's an alcoholic mentality. That's why they call it beer muscles. That's why a motherfucker they normally would let something slide, but they pilt. So now ain't nothing sliding. Now your opposition that's not pilt know you pilt, and they know they got an advantage. So this is how you putting yourself in harm's way by even being pilt. You already at a disadvantage. That's why I don't really like if I'm outside my crib, I don't drink. If I'm at work, I don't drink. If I'm at a bar, I don't drink. I don't drink in public because now I can't read what's going the fuck on.
Mm-hmm. Too much.
But at the crib, no, I'm an alcoholic, bro, and that shit sad as fuck. And it ain't even cool, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying at least I know that. Some of
Mm-hmm.
these motherfuckers don't even know that.
No, they don't.
And you'll see them down a pint of wild Irish rose for they
Yeah.
leave. And it's like sickening. I ain't that level. I'm just like I drink liquor. My people drink liquor. I smoke weed. My people smoke weed. I don't do nothing else. No lean. No coke. No crack. No ecstasy. No none of that shit.
Me neither, John.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I'm good. I know 19-year-old.
Done did a
Never
whole
mind
Man,
lot of
that.
that.
I know,
Like all
man.
of that.
Never
Yeah.
mind the
That
oxys
part.
they popping. Never mind. All right, but
Mm.
I ain't judging them. I'm saying,
It's the life situation they in. A lot of them, most of them, they around it. They
and
surrounded
it's
by it.
cool. It's cool
Yep.
to them. It's
Yep.
not. It's not a plague on them. If you don't do it, you get plagued, and that's fucked up, man. Hey, what's happening with Damn, how do I read that, bro? Y'all be testing the bull hard. Hard to explain. Oh, cool. You changed everything. What's up, hard to explain, man? Everything cool? Cool. It gotta be cool.
Hard to explain. What up?
Shout out to Mommy Chula. Shout out to Cocaine. Let's see who else joined up. How many people? It better be more than two. Let me see. Oh, we got 14, baby.
Ooh, rock
Uh-oh.
it. Here
Sing
we
your
go.
song.
Oh shit.
Oh
Time
shit,
to
it's time to turn
sing
up.
your song. How about you move it on up?
Oh yeah,
Nah, really, man. No, I got their skin when it come to motherfuckers not fucking with me. You can call me a bitch, nigga, and all that. I'm cool with all that. But if a nigga fire a live up, come holler at your boy, man. I be hollering at everybody's channel, bro.
Me too.
That's how I be feeling too, bro. I swear. I was on there the other day. I had like zero watching. I said, should I just end this now? I said, you know what? I want
But
to
no,
keep talking.
but sometimes it won't tell you that. And I
Mm,
bet when you ended it, it'll say 19 views. You'll be like, well, why you ain't tell me 19 people was watching,
Watch me.
motherfucker?
Yeah,
oh, I
Hey,
didn't even look.
yeah, cause
yeah,
everywhere I go, I see Sir Drop and Big Philly OG. I be seeing them boys everywhere.
Right, Philly
yeah,
Oh
OG
me
yeah,
be
we
too.
put
doing
in
it.
work. Yeah, Philly put
And
in work.
Yeah,
I
he
went to one channel, man. I ain't expect to see nobody. Sir Drop was up in that motherfucker. It was a channel. Man, Pharaoh said that, or Pharaoh said, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, OG. That's OG, bro. If you
Yeah, I
ain't
went up
following
in.
Pharaoh said that, then you just stupid. You dumb. My bad. You ain't dumb. You just ignorant. You just don't know. Hey,
Just don't know.
shout out to type in Pharaoh said that. Now he got only like 3 things I ever disagree with, and that's a compliment because he say like 3,000 things. So if it's only three, then you good. Yeah, but Bull make that shit like understandable. It's like nigga 65 years old.
oh,
Got
So,
patience.
yeah,
yeah, but no, they don't have these conversations. So he like come from the Black Panther era.
oh
the
yeah.
the street knowledge, the when people on a bus talking shit before the internet, right? But now he just old as hell, and he like, oh, I could talk to these little young niggas. All right, cool.
Mm,
And
mm.
he just talked that shit. Hell yeah, he dope as fuck.
Right.
What's
He
his
learned
name?
now. I think.
What's
But I
his name?
mean, like his name Pharaoh. Pharaoh said that.
Feroz.
But like he a globalist and shit like that. But it's still deep. Like he hit me
Spit
to this
knowledge.
nigga Sun Ra.
That nigga
Mm,
had
Sun
pissed
Ra
me
deep.
off.
Yeah. Sun Ra deep. See, but then once you start neglecting the cosmos, it's hard to get the teaching from them type people. Like
I
me, I
know.
know the cosmos exists because I know that's where the fuck I come from. I know I'm an
And you
alien.
can see it.
And then they be like, I mean, I
Mm,
mean,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I'm not. I mean, I came through my mama,
mm-hmm.
but if you could strike somebody with lightning, that would be what happened to my mama when that. So cool. So
Hmm.
so listen. Every time I come back, listen. No, this is real talk. Every
Mm-hmm.
time I come back, I know that I've been here before, and I know it's something I did wrong. And what can I better to get to the next realm? Because obviously I didn't make it.
Yeah.
So once I know that, every time I'm born, I get wiser and wiser. So cool. I'll start seeing myself born as I start getting older because I start having kids, and I start seeing them make the different decision I didn't make that prospered themselves. So I'm like seeing myself correct myself. It's this shit. Never mind
Yep.
that part. So
Do you
cool. And I'm also
think
seeing through my daughters a vessel that I can come back through. I'm seeing never mind none of that part because the average mind won't find that part.
yeah.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Do you think you're gonna get some new parents each time you came back? Do you think you had a different parent and you
Yeah,
just remembered
sometimes my parents was older than me. Sometimes I was older than my parents. It's just been a long journey.
yeah. Do you think we choose them or they choose us?
I think it go by that cycle that a woman go through where it's only a certain window that they can get pregnant. So they see the portal and then you might get raped to have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That portal open, you know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
think it worked like that. I don't think it worked by I'm gonna bring you two loving people together. You might have a baby by a motherfucker you can't stand. You just got
Yeah.
horny.
Yeah, that's what happens too. Cause
A lot of times.
yeah, cause everybody's both sex hormones is like up at the same type of energy. So and then
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think
that. And then
that I do
we only
think
get
that's
out of children
controlled
like
by something else.
Yeah, you know we have children like 7 days when we come off our menstrual, or 7 days before. That's the time period that a woman can conceive children.
Hey, did you know the most percentage time to perceive is dead middle of their period
Oh yeah,
when they gotta put a towel on the bed?
yeah.
Oh, she done got pregnant. You dumb as hell, bro.
Each
You done went
time.
your nasty ass.
You
Straight
Yo,
flicker
freaky
fuck.
energy.
motherfucker. That nigga said, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Hell
drunk.
no.
Fuck.
Sometimes though,
That's
shoot,
No, I'm just
goodness.
talking
that's
shit, but
ketchup
that
on
was
the hot
real.
dog.
This still,
That ain't right.
it was 2-1000. It's cool. We allowed to talk like that, man. This is not
Yeah.
no goddamn scholar channel. I keep trying to tell people if they go through my channel, they'll see, man, that nigga don't be teaching shit. That nigga just, yeah, bro, relax. Watch a
Hey, I
couple
really, I
videos.
really, that's what I like about your show in particular, because motherfuckers can actually just have a conversation instead of being like somebody want to tell you to shut up and start teaching to you. Like, hey, we can just have a conversation. I ain't, I don't want a teacher to talk to right now. I just want to have a good, decent, intellectual conversation.
Right.
Being stupid.
It's nice
Especially when
being talked
shit
to
ain't
and
up.
not down to, huh?
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when shit ain't up for debate. Like sometimes people say stuff and they was not trying to get a response. You be like, all right, yeah, the fuse box such and such and such and such, and when you cut it off, da 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 da. You don't need the next motherfucker coming in like, nigga, the fuse box is really connected. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, bro, I wasn't even trying to debate nothing.
Right.
Right.
They
The
love
fuck
to do
we
that.
going with it, bro? I'm not trying to prove nobody wrong. I'm not trying to prove myself right. Like Bosco say, I saw something and I went with it, man. What the fuck?
Period.
What
We
the-
gotta
Yeah.
make that a t-shirt.
I hate that shit, man.
No, that's Bosco 100 shit. I can't take his shit all the way, but the
Oh.
nigga funny, man. He act like he the dumbest nigga. Then I saw him in a real interview and he really real smart. I'm like, all right, this fucking internet shit crazy.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, that's the dude who was beefing with Charleston White for a little minute, ain't it?
Yeah, Charleston White be tripping too. He more like a Tommy Sotomayor when Tommy talking about black women.
Right.
Man, I don't care if you right out here, but you nigga. Your mom was on welfare. Bow head, but nigga,
Yeah.
shut up,
Yeah.
nigga.
He
That's
Of
a
ignorant.
damn
course, what the fuck word, nigga? So was my
I think
dad. What
I
the
think people
hell?
just done accepted him as a troll now.
Nah, he got a
That-
paid off of it. He really don't feel like that. I see the money he making. If
mm.
you
Yeah.
see him in real life, man, you will have the time of your life, man. Dude, cool as fuck, guaranteed. But
For
no,
sure.
they pay that nigga to do that dumb shit. Sold
He
his
all
soul,
pretty cool
man.
in real life though, Sir John. I met a lot of them. Sonetta and all of them. They like pretty cool in real life.
You know it's another cool. Once you
He
go to
cool
the
as fuck.
joint, you gotta humble yourself.
Yeah.
Man, my homeboy got locked up today. He left his liquor over here, and that's what I'm drinking on.
How
Is that
long you
wrong?
get?
Man, I really don't know. He got locked up, and then somehow he got away after he got locked up, and then his girlfriend set him up, and he got locked up again.
Ah, so he
Yeah, I
was
just talked
cheating
to him.
on baby, and baby went all the way there. That's fucked up.
Man, that shit tripped me out. 'Cause I talked to him a little minute ago, and I asked him, about that shit. I thought, like, man, your girl called looking for you. He was like, yeah, she was with the police. That's how I got caught again.
Mm.
And I was like,
Mm.
damn. And man, that's his
Hey
baby
man,
mama did that.
Oh
hey
Lord,
man,
that's
shout out the House of Dathan, man, and shout out to Copper Tone, man. What's good, bull? All right, y'all go ahead, man. What we need to do, man. We need to change the topic, or we can go deeper.
Y'all ever
All
heard
right,
them crystal
Let,
skulls?
let's
the
go deep.
what?
let's
The
talk about this light
crystal
from the
skulls. I think
ground.
it's like 13 of them. They supposed to have
All
some
right,
kind of hit to
Mm.
them.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, that's the same thing they put into the. You know the thing you put on your finger at the hospital and it reads your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's it. That's
EKG.
yeah. That's the exact same thing. So if they got an instrument that can go on your fucking pointing finger and tell them everything about your vitals and everything about your body, why you think they can't throw that same signal in the air and do the same thing?
Hmm.
It's
On
only on your
everything.
finger. That shit wasn't them things attached to your head. That's old school. 5
Yeah.
things taped on your chest. They don't do that shit no more. Dog.
They got new stuff. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I always
put
thought it
your
was
finger in a pulsar. But go ahead, you got it.
I'm going off what you said, like with that finger shit. Like when they had the little radios with the antenna on it, how it'd be static in, but if you touch the antenna, it'd clear up. I don't know if y'all ever did
Mm,
that before.
Yeah.
hell
And I
yeah.
always thought that was strange as hell. But I know we electric, our body
Yeah.
run off electricity and shit, but
Mm-hmm.
that always blew my mind as a little kid.
And that's our
Shit.
ET finger they put it on. And the reason why they put it on that finger, because if you notice, if you look at that inside of that finger right there, you see them little swirls right there. Them got your number in it. Like Drop was saying in the first beginning of each show about the letters and the numbers. It's all about numbers. Everything about you telling your hands and the sole of your feet. So this is why they printed us in the first place. So everything you see in that finger right there, it's called the ET finger. You know, where
Man,
you point that finger, you see how ET was pointing that one finger out like
yep.
that to the
All right.
sun.
I'll show you. I'm about to show y'all the ET finger.
So that's why I put the ET finger out all the time when I'm sun gazing. Because once you point
Okay.
that right in the middle of the belly, when we call that the belly of the whale in the sun, you see on Sister Soul picture, and you see how that dot in the middle look like a belly, and you see how it's lined up. Once you push that button right there with your ET finger, if anybody ever sun gaze, because I've been gazing for
Hey,
now
hold on. Hold
11
on.
years.
Hold on so I can cut my camera off. I'm gonna show you ET's finger. Do you see this
Okay.
finger? Do that look like don't that look exactly like ET's finger? Hold on, let me do it like this. Hold on.
My boy alien.
It do.
Hell yeah. What
Exactly.
is you talking about, bro? It's disgusting. Cool,
It's
let me cut my
very
camera off.
fine, you know. And we always start off
Yes, it's
counting with
big
that finger too.
knuckles,
Did y'all
man.
notice that? You always counting with that finger first. Why that's always number one, you know,
Hmm.
when you counting. And
And you
we
know
Now
what
some,
look.
else?
and I don't care what finger you use, you always trying to use that one first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
ET.
think it was strange, like if you had a real bright light, you put your finger on there, and like how the light kind of shine through, you can see like the red in your fingernail and shit.
Yeah.
But you don't see like the shadow of a bone inside your finger. It just be straight red light coming through your finger. It don't be like
X-ray.
The
no damn
infrared,
bone.
like infrared.
Yeah.
What
The
about them
X-ray, like you look in the
electricity
belly.
balls?
Yeah.
You ain't never touched one of them electricity balls and the bolt go right to your finger. Now what you was supposed to do is like a crystal ball. You put your finger on it, a lightning bolt go to where you put your finger.
Oh
Now
yeah, the little
you
plasma
would
balls look like it's full of lightning and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. And
right.
your hair stand up.
Now me and my homie used to see who was vibing. So he would touch one end of the ball, I'd touch the other end of the ball. And who get the most bolts get $1. And we used to bet dollars. This shit funny as fuck, bro.
I wonder what would happen if you took the ball off that motherfucker and turned it on.
What you mean?
You know,
Took it off what?
the
I
Took
don't know how
the
the
glass
ball
off
work.
of it.
the little plasma ball, the one you touch, like full, like just like full of like lightning in it.
Yeah,
Right,
you said if you
but if
took
you take that ball off of there,
Yeah, like
the
what if you
plasma
took the
ball is
glass off?
exposed. I don't know about tampering with that. Not without the glass.
we should go buy one and do it. Them
Yeah, just
motherfuckers only
what
like
happened.
$30.
Mm-hmm.
See
Just see
what
what
it do.
happened.
Crack that motherfucker and plug it up. First
Mm-mm.
crack
Not
it, but
me.
don't, and then take the glass, crack it and plug it up. See what it do with it cracked, and then Take it all off and see what it do.
Probably
I
nothing
ain't.
because we're gonna crack the bulb. Remember, you got them two ejectors like antennas inside a light bulb. Every light bulb got like an antenna in it, and it's connected. You see how one is in the middle and two going down, and that's called male, female, and child in a light bulb. Everything deal with that. Y'all see that?
Mhm.
If you look
Right. So if
inside of
you
a
take
light bulb,
the
so
glass off this, you saying it's not gonna have no frequency to connect to
to,
for the energy. The
right, but
glass is
even
giving
if
it
you
the
got it
energy.
plugged in the wall, the bulb is still not gonna work. It's a busted bulb. Once you blow it, it's gone because it's not connected anymore with the whole Trinity that's inside of it. You know, that's why it's a light bulb. It's like it look like a egg. They look like
Belly.
yes. It also look like a beehive, a cone, like Ray sit on a cone that
They
nobody
had.
never talk how Ray sit in a cone, like a ice cream cone
Have you
inside
ever
the ground
noticed?
in the sky.
Have you ever noticed this with a light bulb? The light bulb lights up like the outer side of the body, but a black light lights up. I mean, a white light lights up the outside, and a black light lights up the inner fluids. So, like to see blood or sperm or anything like that, you will use a black light. Now, the black light would be considered the moonlight. Freaky shit come out at night. This
Yeah,
this is what that mean.
yeah,
Nah, this is what it mean for real
that's
though.
right. That's right. I know.
I never thought about that, but damn,
It's the
damn,
female.
you done put something on my
Yeah,
mind about that.
she's the
The
female.
black, the black light show the inner side of you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, blood gonna show up on a black light if you wash it up.
Yeah,
You know what
blood,
I'm
spit,
saying?
piss,
Yeah,
semen.
that shit. Once they put that black light on it, man, go in a fucking strip club and have some lint on your clothes.
I know. And I mean,
Boy,
I'm
be
telling
looking
you.
stupid as
you wash
hell
your
up in
shit
there.
off.
Don't say that. It's funny.
Like
Y'all
your
crazy.
shit older than a motherfucker, bro. You brought.
Real dumb as hell.
That's too funny.
Never mind that, man.
Cause
Just
But
the
I
Nick,
used
I
to have
wanna
a
I was
black light in
laughing
my
when you said
studio.
it. Looking like
no, we gotta
Yeah.
Spanish.
keep it real. Hold on, somebody join. All right, root words, because I was about to end it, man. But you one of them niggas, man. What's happening with you, man?
Root words. Root Roy's finna come on here, John, and roast them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he be cracking me up.
Nah, long as ain't nobody talking about Morris, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Say, hey man, fuck them Moors. That nigga be like, hold on, sir, drop. You an immigrant.
Yeah.
I didn't cut you off. I didn't cut you off.
Yeah.
Your mic fucked up, man. You ain't saying nothing, bro. I told you to get another
They don't
issue,
like
man. You
that shit,
gotta.
do they?
Oh, now you got a new mic.
They
That's
don't like that
gas.
shit calling me a nigga. I turn that shit around on them. Shut up, nigga.
Man, you just bought that mic today, and you fucking know it. Fucking lying ass nigga, man. All right, cool. So you got the floor, root words. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna throw something out there, right? Uh, with white people everywhere, as well as black people.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
he the king. He won. You
I hate
won,
when they
bro.
be like,
I
oh,
just knew you
well,
was gonna answer that question wrong, cause I was gonna tear your ass up too. That nigga like. That bull, like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? That's dope. Go ahead, you got the floor though. Build on something like that though, so we can change the narrative.
you know, I I hate when people, us melanin people say, we made white people. How are you going to have melanin and make something without melanin? You can't do it. You can't. If you have something, you can't give it to somebody without it. You know, like a person with melanin going to produce
Hey,
somebody with melanin.
I'm
It's
about to
something, man.
give
I
y'all
think,
some pseudo game. Let me give y'all this pseudo game right quick. You
No,
yeah,
got
give
the
us some
no,
pseudo
blood.
game.
this is
Hold
how
on, you got the seed. No, I'm
Give
gonna
him
give it
the
right
truth.
back.
Give him the
No,
truth.
this about to be.
Teardrop.
No, this gonna be pseudo because you can't prove it. So you got the seed, right? You got the blood, right, which is red, right? The seed and the blood come together to deal with the earth, right? And then you got the earth is green, right? Cool, you keeping up with me. Now man is 90% water, right? Mixed with melanin, right? Then you get a watermelon. All right, cool. I know that hurt. That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, man, this nigga just broke down a watermelon. This nigga drunk ass just broke down a watermelon.
It's seasonal.
No, go ahead. I'm just fucking with y'all. That's why I called it pseudo
So how do
before I
we stay healthy
explained
and
it.
strong?
Oh yeah.
So how do we
But
stay
Huh?
healthy and strong as melanin people? Eat a lot of melons.
Spit the
that's
Stay away
right.
from
spit
that
the
meat.
seed, but you
Right.
gotta spit the seeds out on your own land. That's the key.
Oh
When
yeah,
you
they
eat
can
that
regrow
fruit,
it.
you gotta regrow that right here. You can't.
Regrow it. Damn right.
Now that's why
Hey,
they giving us these seedless shits. And then the seeds they do know, they got patents on seeds, like they got patents on bitcoins and shit like that, where that seed is actually from one person and he got a patent on the seed. It's not organic no more.
mm,
Crazy, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's real crazy with the seeds. Cause we got well, we used to have in the last house I lived in, we had what the pecan trees in our yard, and where I stay now, we got acorn trees. And I noticed that when the seeds fall down, they don't germinate. It's
Mm,
like they just sterile.
mm. Cause the
Acorn
stuff are
trees?
gone.
Because you
It's
know
the
it happens
shells.
every year. Every year, acorns and pecans fall to the ground, and usually when seeds hit the ground, they take root. But
Yeah.
anybody who got a pecan tree
Damn,
or
that's
something in their
deep.
yard, they
Yeah.
they never grow.
Or a pine tree. I ain't saw a new pine tree never if they ain't planted.
Me either.
Mm-mm.
That's
Me neither.
crazy. Through my whole old neighborhood, I know where a lot of pine trees at. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
baby one grew up under it or nothing.
No.
Nope. And don't nobody mess with it. They just let the seeds stay there
It's
on the
not.
ground, but it should never take root.
And what about them pear trees or
Yeah.
them apple trees? Them
Trees.
shit's gone.
Mhm. All gone. The grapevine.
Remember the trails? I bet I'm about to go find all my old trails when I was a kid,
They
and I'm gonna
gone.
see if they still there, man.
No. They made us cut them down, drop down here. And they started putting up the other trees in front of the houses and stuff. That's why. They knew that
And
was
I
That's
our food
crazy.
source.
I never see the little wild berries no more. I used to see them all
No,
the time when I was little.
me too. I used to get
Now
them
the
And what
big
big
ones.
little
about the
wild berries. I haven't
lightning
seen them things
bugs?
in years since
I
you
ain't
said that.
seen none.
Now I seen lightning
You'll
bugs
see
like 2 years
one.
ago.
You'll see one, but they used to light up the neighborhood when I was
Yeah.
little. We used to catch them and bring them in the house, and
Earrings.
Now
Butterfly
we do
too.
we do still have lightning bugs here, but what we don't have here no more is butterflies.
Yep.
I
what
I
about
ain't seen a
them
butterfly in
flying?
years.
I bet you ain't saw a flying ant that wasn't dying.
Mm-mm.
I done been seeing them, but they was dying. I ain't just saw one in flight in a long time. It's crazy.
Yeah,
They gotta know
it's
something
crazy how
wrong.
stuff disappearing right in our face.
Mm-hmm. Something wrong.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey,
It's called
hey,
2000 Rats. Yeah.
so root word. I heard that the Moors was the pirates of the sea. That's right, right?
Yeah, they was the
See?
empires of the sea. Yeah, they was the
All
empires.
right,
Yeah,
cool.
they was the
So
emirates. Yeah.
was they protecting their own land or protecting the borders of their own land?
It's on what more you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dirty motherfuckers was around doing shit, but the majority of them was running shit. There's dirty people in everything. More for be a first person to tell you, look, watch out for more. But everybody else
Right.
won't tell you
So
watch out
no,
for their
but
people.
what I'm leading up to, so cool. All right, now we know more is explorer. We know the explorers and the coast guards of the sea, right? So did they come from the center to the coasts, or did they infiltrate from outside the outer realms of the waters and came in and migrated inside? So, like, put it like this: if we say the British is coming, they came from a coast. If we talk about the war in Baltimore, it's on the coast. But far as in the middle, what was going on in the middle, such as Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, and these mountains and all these other different things? Because I don't know. I'm asking you.
It seemed like there's rivers. The Colorado River,
Not
that other river
where's
you say
that
go up
coming
there.
from? Where the
Just hear
Colorado
me out.
River draining from? No, I want to know where it's draining from so I can get a map on it.
Let me make sure I say the Colorado River. So that's coming from the three rivers off in the Grand Canyon, like Upper Grand Canyon, and it connects to
All
the
right,
Missouri
cool.
and
All
the
right, cool.
Missouri River and the Colorado River. They drain to the Mississippi, or they drain to St. Louis, which that river right there, which is the Missouri, and it got four rivers right there that drain down to Cairo. But the only reason I got on that is most people that start playing the ship game, which navigating big ships, they started off in little ships in their rivers. So that's when you were saying what was people doing in Nebraska and in certain places, they was riding around in little boats out the grass.
All right, cool. You could say boats in Iowa, and I will have to concur because. All right, cool. We talking about the parts of the world in the dead middle of America, right? To where water has to be pumped, chemtrails have to be flown for rain and all this. I mean, they, to even grow their crops, right? So, in the middle of America, who was those people? Because we know all on the coasts can be a range of people because you coming off that water. You dig what I'm saying? But now, who was already over here in the middle of the land that's expanding outward? What would be the United States North Pole? Put it like that.
The United States North Pole would be St. Louis
The people.
or Tennessee or Memphis, Tennessee.
All right, cool. So Memphis, Tennessee. Now, is that majority of black folks or white folks back then?
I'm gonna say more, but I'm gonna say wild Indian. I'm gonna say a wild Indian.
A wild chief. All right, cool. So now you got black people with any and everybody in their tribe. That's what make them wild. I'm guessing. So cool. You got a tribe of Indians with everything in it, like a gang, right?
Yeah, I think it's always been like that. I don't think it's never really been that white and black shit until this American construct. Yeah, so yeah, I think
No,
motherfuckers
I
was.
think it was white folks in that same Indian tribe that you speak of. Now listen, I could be wrong, but I just
I
don't
agree
see
with you.
how. I know niggas love resources and they kiss them goddamn white folks ass. I know that to this day off normal, and I could be wrong. I expect to get slandered or slayed or whatever from a pro black or any type of indigenous mind frame. I don't look at it like that. I knew I was white before. I knew I was Chinese before. I knew I was Mexican. I knew I was a bird. I know my energy been everything. So I don't give a fuck what y'all be talking about with that shit. Cause I'm on a whole nother thing. Like I be looking at it like it's like coloring books to me. Cause me, I done took on every form, woman, female, dog, cat. I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I could be absolutely
Where the
wrong, but
science behind that?
I mean, I don't need no fucking science. Be me telling you it right now. What I
Yeah,
need somebody else to tell you it. What the
we
fuck
can
are
No,
you
brother,
tell.
talking
you
about?
said that's what you believe. You told me that's
All
what you
right, so
believe,
you
brother.
said where the science. All right, here go the science behind it. We know you cannot kill energy, right?
Thank you. So don't cuss me out, my nigga. Damn.
You don't want. Oh my bad.
Shit.
Oh, you forgot I've been drinking. I've been drinking. My bad. Y'all go ahead. Let me mute up for 1 hot second and let y'all build.
Oh, and can I speak on that part where Ruth was talking about how we well, black people and white people, about that? What was that? You said I think you said that they were already here. You saying that the white people was already here before us, or we was
I ain't say
all here?
before us, but yeah, I think
Oh,
they whenever the first human came out,
mm-hmm,
the second one came out the opposite color. My opinion of it. If the first human came out black or whatever we call ourselves, the second one came
uh-huh,
out white or whatever we call them.
mm,
That's my
um,
opinion. I ain't saying
yeah. In my
just
opinion,
off the science
yeah,
that
yeah,
just off the science of mother that
uh-huh,
all children come through the 9 months of the great woman and they come out and all mothers have a belly button that's attached to the child. That's
mm-hmm,
just the science I'm bringing, but I digress.
uh-huh. And my science is what I because I'm a scientist myself. I don't have to look it up because I'm a melanated female, as we all saying. But I'll say that I'm a child of the sun. So as being one of these child of the sun, that I know this something I know. It's not nothing that I believe or anything. So I'm gonna tell you what I know. If you take the black man, and well, first it depends on what like dynasty we coming at. Because in the beginning, remember there were no white folks. They didn't exist at all. So now, if you take a black female, I have to use these words so everybody can understand what Ty talking about. Okay, so you take the black female and you take the black male. They the only ones can have a white child, a black child, a green child, a Chinese child, this Indian child. Your eyes are like this, fam. They got that slant to it because we had to deal with the sand. That stopped the sand from blowing in your eyes. Okay? You are called really like the sand people, the sun people. They were not here. And the science behind this, for one, the white woman can't lactate. How did she feed her children? And I digest.
No, that's a good point, Slim. Let me go back to Sir Drop. When I'm coming right back to you. Sir Drop, you gave your science of it. You said, bro, I think I've been over here, this, and that. And I'm like, give me some science. You said energy don't die, it transfer. That's all you need to say. See, don't think I'm going against somebody when I say just bring some type of science to it. That's all. And you killed me on that. But getting back to what the beautiful sister said, just my opinion of it, I don't think that a black man and a black woman can make something that ain't melanin. I just ain't never seen it. That's all. But I digressed off that point.
Well, Sir Drop can pull it up right now since everybody pull up Google pictures and Google information. He can pull it up right now. You can see where only the black woman and black man can do that, baby. All your scientists would tell you that. The white woman can't feed her children. She don't have milk in her breast. This lady have to really actually get a pill. That's why you see the black woman feeding their children. Okay? When they put up these fake ass slave pictures of my sisters feeding their white ass babies. Well, we couldn't even feed them. And we also had to feed y'all because they ain't even want to feed y'all. We had to feed y'all on our breasts and kept y'all alive. This how you get the 12 months. You got 9 months in the womb. You got the other 3 to get on that breast so your mama can keep you alive. She's the God. She's the Lord. The word Lord means lady. So who we talking about? We're not talking about no mystery stuff. No Lucifer. How you get Lucifer? How you get these gods? You got it out of a book. Paint. Pictures. No. Look at real life. Look at your mother and father. And then you got to go back still. Grandma, grandpa, great, goddamn grandpa and grandma. Come on, y'all. That's the science to everything. We don't need nobody's books or nothing. We don't need nobody's lab because we our own laboratories. We got this shit, y'all. We did this shit. This what we do. We taught they ass. We still teach they ass. We taught them how to take our shit.
Every damn thing they know.
When we give them too much goddamn credit, that's one goddamn thing because we got that goddamn melon y'all keep talking about. We feel sorry for their ass. They don't have that. They don't give a fuck about us. They never have and they never will. They don't got no pineal gland. They can't even do the damn sun. They even reach some type of energy to be a goddamn ET. Why you think they don't never put us up there? Because they know we can do that type of energy. We can electrify their ass. We
Shit,
can't
after
send
the
their
age
ass
of
out
11
too.
and 12, sis, they can't even they thalamus gland I don't know how, but it just disappears. They can't even they don't even have that thalamus gland
No, they don't
after
got
the
the
age of
vagina in their
11 or
brain.
12.
They don't got that,
It
sis.
disappeared, which is strange. That's another strange
And then
phenomenon,
we
but
start making their asses in the laboratory with the damn dogs. Y'all damn guys y'all bow down to. Why you think they
homunculus,
love their dogs and sleep with their dogs and kiss
the
their
man
dogs?
in the bottle.
Have babies by them and everything. They grow tails. Melon people don't grow no damn tails. They got tails on their ass, y'all. Pull that shit up, drop for them. This what type of
All I'm
shit I
saying
teach,
is,
y'all. I want y'all to see this for yourself, though, babe.
They ain't
I don't
gonna
want y'all
believe
to just take where I'm just think y'all think I'm just like talking.
that. Right.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think that the system, the books they gave us, made us think like that.
Yeah,
I just think when we say
Yeah,
that there's
I
humans running
concur
around
with
this
that.
motherfucker, I used to say the same thing.
yeah, I think
Well,
so.
if we think that there's humans running around
Hey,
this motherfucker with tails,
hey,
you know,
shout
like
out to
What
I used to
about
think the
pictures
same
of it,
thing. You
Drew?
know, so
hold on.
Have y'all ever thought about
my
turning
bad.
the map upside down and
Let me
read it like
let
that?
me get his shout outs right quick, man.
Okay.
Mommy Chula. No, that was kind of old. I hope I shouted Chula out. Shout out to True Searcher, man. Adrian, man. But y'all finished building, man. Oh, and House of Nathan Bolam. That's
Boo,
some
I
crazy
am.
shit. Bo Bobo. All right, cool. All right,
Boo, I
cool.
am.
I
Bull
just
I
think the
am.
system,
What up, Bull I
like
am?
when we say Moors, when we look up the so-called Moors history, there was some white people that came over here called Mormons.
Yeah,
Right.
Shit,
because they
that
exist
tells
in
us
that
about the
time.
greatest cities.
Yeah.
So did the
I'm
Mormons
gonna say
have
it one more
sex with
time:
the
these Mormons that
niggas?
came over here that
Did they?
documented the great cities of America, not the tribes. They didn't go to the teepees. They went to these great cities that was filled full of gold, and they had
Mm-hmm.
generals
Oh
and
yeah.
delegates. You know, the Mormons said they went all the way out to Utah,
And
Mm-hmm.
they was
and they
white,
met
right?
some red
Like I
Yeah.
giants
said,
with red hair.
Yeah.
Nebraska, Iowa.
We had
Yeah.
them.
That's right.
That's when they existed. When we
Now you
start having them.
saying what I just said. Now see, hold
Yeah.
on. We ain't had to get to that
Back it
point
up.
because all you had
Yeah.
to do was say, yeah, in the middle, it was the Mormons. See, don't let
And
me
we
be the
probably talked
teacher
about the
with
18.
words. I ain't trying to teach nothing. Now
You probably
listen,
talked about the 18th dynasty, and you still had all these other dynasties before you even get where they start existing.
cool. Here go the thing. The history they teach you is they teach about ancient like Egypt, this, that, and the third, but they don't teach you about ancient America, ancient China, or they do teach it, we just don't seek that information. Ancient this, that, and the third. There's a lot of ancient cultures. So at the same time, you had Comedicism going on, you had Buddhism going on, you had Christianity, you still had these same things
Mm-hmm.
going on. Now, what they did was brought all them religions to a head. Long as y'all all saying somebody else is ruling over y'all, y'all can teach it.
Right. Right.
There's no religion out there saying you're the sole controller. What Rakim say? The sole controller. Rakim gets stronger as I get older. That's Rakim is nothing but
But
sign of
yes, he
Comedicism. That's what
is.
Rakim mean. Ra
Mm-hmm.
for the sun, Kilmas
Yeah.
for
But when you
Cometicism.
say that though, Sir Drop, everybody forgetting that the Moors say it's all in you, is I self-law master, it's self-law. And we're from this
Yeah.
land and honor mother and father.
And that's what we say.
Hmm.
Know
That
thyself.
was fire.
And the Mo'at is math, energy. Okay, so that's what I like to teach about the Mo'at. Everybody think I deal with comedic science, but that ain't really what I teach. I teach really about the mother, father, and child. And I most teach about the vagina, okay? Because that's where is it at. Okay, that's the most important part right there that everybody is keep missing. Is that where that placenta at? Like if you could pull up a placenta as we keep going into our books when we're not using the real life as like your mother when she had you, that placenta came out, right? So if you spread this placenta out, fam, y'all gonna see this whole tree of life. And you was connected to that.
Why you think? Why you
Okay.
think? Why you think? It's the electric go through that, and the thing that look like that is a stingray. But go ahead.
And she gotta
And
eat
you
to
know
keep
that
you
the head
alive.
place for the president is the Oval Office, and it's a replica of the ovaries.
That's all the signs are like that. It's dealing with that. Everything you put up, like you see how they think that Illuminati, if you spell Illuminati backwards.com on any laptop, any device, you're gonna pull up the NASA plant. NASA is Illuminati, as y'all be saying. Okay? They the NASA plant. It's not no damn cult like everybody thinking. What y'all seeing when they throwing that up is y'all seeing a vagina. They throw up they represent the vagina all the time. Everybody do. When you just sitting there, you representing your mother, that womb. Cause you just be sitting there out of
But
just
now,
thinking.
but y'all
Your
fucked
hands are
up.
going right
Y'all
into that.
fucked up. But y'all fucked up when y'all let them put man involved with the title.
Yeah.
You
That's why
understand?
it's called
Once
womb
it
man.
turn
It's womb
right.
man. The
But they
womb.
should have never. Once they added the man, they was able to take that shit further. When it should have always never been that part.
Yeah, and put the woman out completely. But if you learn how to read their
No,
books, you
call it
can
a
get straight
lady
to
or
it.
call it
Yeah, you can see they talking about a woman all the time,
a
even in the book.
female or call it a once they put man and attached man to it, they was able to pull off their narrative. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, and everything talking about the womb. Even the sun look like that. They both together. It's the sun and the moon. They together all the time, and sometimes you can see them out together. You know, sometimes they out. It's 7 suns. When somebody was trying to deal with that number 7, you got to know what that number 7 really mean. It don't mean nothing about no cult. They be looking at Cosmo deity symbols. This not having to do with people. This is Cosmos work. You know, it's like when y'all see that 7 they be having with the circle around it, with the star. Anytime y'all see that, don't that look like a compass to y'all? Don't that look like a clock to y'all? Don't that look like a when you see the 7 in the middle? Don't you see like that is like representing the 7 days of the week, the 7 suns? Did y'all know it was 7 suns, or y'all just thought it was one? Come on, y'all. We got to work with real life, not nobody's books. Get out them damn books, y'all. We all one together. I don't care if we Moore, Kemet, Christy. I don't give a fuck what we are. We one, y'all, together. We need to rock this shit like that and show them who got them bosses in these bitch. We is for real. We just don't know it.
Hell yeah. Facts. That's why I'm just 30 seconds, 2 seconds. Just that's why I love about the Moors, because whenever I get my emotions or my triggers thing, I have to remember that the Moors say we one people. So facts, beautiful. Out of grace.
That's right, baby. We is one. I don't care what nobody claiming no more. I don't care about that no more. This is it. It's time for us to move, y'all, and get this shit. Take this shit back.
All
And
right,
me and
now
Root,
that we
we
know
down
where
here together, Root. We can start taking
yeah,
this shit. Take it back. I've been telling people how we take this shit back in
let me
Columbus, Ohio.
Let me
No
ask
way,
y'all
that
this.
is you. That is fucking you. No way. Oh, we about to holler.
Man,
Oh
I
yeah.
keep
Yeah,
telling your
babe.
stupid
Oh,
ass
Let's
that,
get
man.
it.
I
yeah.
just
We
told
about to
your
holler.
ass
You
Yeah.
that.
probably 30 minutes away
Oh
from
man.
me.
Hold on, hold
Yes.
on, man. Hey,
We
Rude
about to
Words,
get
I
this.
just told you that last time we was live. That's Cosmos kid. You weren't even
But something
listening, bro.
happened where it just we didn't just. I think my phone went dead, or we start talking about something else. It's something happened though. But yeah. Oh, I'm about to get her information now. Oh yes, give her my
Oh,
information.
yeah,
Yes,
babe.
yes, yes, yes.
Let's do this shit. When we come back on YouTube, we got
Hey,
2 houses.
I want to warn you though. Root Words wear a rubber band around his head. I don't know how
Oh,
it fit, but that shit dope. Hey, listen.
no. Oh, no. He gonna look like my Frankenstein.
No, I had to throw one back at him, man. That's
You
a
saying
funny
we look
dude,
like one
man.
of them tile fighters with them things around their head? You said we
Yeah,
look like one of
yeah.
them dudes?
Oh, no.
Hey, but now let's deal with this. Now that we know where Moors and Aboriginals and all that shit come from, let's deal with 2021 and who fucked who. That's the question. Now, what is these fucking things that 200, 300 years from now they're gonna be saying, yeah, niggas from Chicago, they was KD, they were GD, they were that, and then you know what I'm saying? You see how this shit working? Once this shit bleed out, it's only documents left for our 4 kids. You never heard nobody say 4 kids in your life. That's cool though. You heard it here first. So cool for our 4 kids to see when my grandkids have grandkids and what are they looking at now, it's gonna be so much more further in advance. So we gotta deal with what's going on now so we don't be trapped in the past. You understand me? But it's gonna be about computers, robotic. What was the robotic tribe that was first used to infiltrate what region? Where was the first digital currency with no money currency started at? Where was the first no more gas cars allowed? Where was that started at? So we gotta also stay with the now to leave a statement for our 4 kids to follow. But go ahead.
That's right. I think that's great. I'm ready to start now, too, John.
Doing a little research, we came across.
Damn, that's dope.
I
I
think we
might
need to learn
go
how
pour
to.
another shot.
My
All
opinion
right,
of it.
bro.
I know there was atrocities on both sides of the field, as of however it go. You know, over here, I think they got us all the way out of our hookup through paperwork and through squatting.
So true.
That's the best I can
So
say.
true.
They came over here and squatted on our land, and we forgot it was our land.
We did. Totally forgot we was in their books.
That's facts.
We
So
was
I
in
just
the
feel
books.
that.
Hey, but you gotta agree, Root Words. It was a certain point in time still. Now we talking infinity, so all right, before that time. Who to say we ain't take over that shit from them? Let's go 2,000-3,000 years before that time. But me personally, I only think the Earth is like 700 years old. I don't
Now I'm talking about
I
how us
don't
as a
go
people.
all the way deep and all that. I think we've been in this bitch for like 700 years. I don't think it's that long.
Mhm.
I'm just
That's
saying
all I
that we
can
got to rise where
trace
we
back
fell at.
to.
We got to rise where we fell at, and some of us failed just strictly through paperwork. And as soon
That's
as we find out who we are and somehow, some way, do our paperwork right and start. I said it wrong, not paperwork. When we start understanding what this lady know what to do, I think us as a people will get ahead because we'll understand what they did.
Mm-hmm. Like, why we need an ID? Why we need the Social Security card? Why we need all that stuff Jock was talking about? We don't. Why we got to tell them who we are? They know who we are when they first tatted us in the damn hospital. The marks in your hands. The M, the X, the K, the B, the Y. They don't have it.
No, we
They
ain't
know,
gotta tell
know
them
where we at.
shit.
They
My
buzz us
bad.
all the time. They chipping us. They been chipping us. Anytime you was in the hospital, even the dentist in it, the dentist, y'all dentist be in it. They chip it in your mouth. Okay? Your doctors, they all in it to fuck us up.
That was straight
So I
factoid
know.
right there.
Yeah, I don't care if they know I know. I don't care no more. We already
But
know.
it ain't us. It ain't on us to tell them who we are. It's on us to tell us
Who we
who
are.
we are, right?
That's right.
But once we say who we was in the past, it's irrelevant. We gotta tell people who we are right now, and then explain we are them same people. But if you're not telling the youth who they is right now, they don't give a fuck about their
I'll keep it simple,
forefathers.
Drop. I keep it simple. We won. Simple as that. What else there is to explain?
Like right now, we as a community of black folks that's not getting taught the same thing as the community of white folks, right? But the white folks is getting hit harder than the black folks. This is what people don't know. Them white folks is dealing with now, even though they get the education, they don't have the bloodline. So they still not eating. So now they're still feeling just as suppressed as we are, and we don't even get the opportunity that they get. So we all depressed and suppressed, but they raised different, so they're still the same suppressed as you are. You see what I'm saying? Even though they're doing better than you, it affects them more. You know the saying, you kill one of mine, I kill 10 of yours. That's their mentality.
Yeah.
You take one of theirs, you take one of ours, it feel like 10. You take 10 of theirs, it feel like one. They live off sacrificial lambs. My bad for the background. I'm watching some dope shit too. If you ever get a chance, start watching Startup. You gonna see a nigga from the hood, you gonna see a banker, and you gonna see a Mexican chick that know how to deal with computers come together and go through the most turmoil. Look, listen to him. Look, they
That is
can
called
block my.
Star. Everything called a Cosmo
There's
did.
food on the table, god damn it.
Every name
That's
you
all you gotta worry about, man. There's food on the table, man. I ain't trying to hear nothing after that. Man, I remember. Never mind.
My bad, baby. I was saying every name, everything you spell got Ray Isis L's name in it. Even your damn name. Everything deal with the cosmos and they get what part y'all don't want to get. I got to get back on track. I side drop. I apologize, y'all. I'm smoking this through. Go ahead, drop up there.
Hey, no, I want to be a comedian. Hold on,
You
let me
should,
see.
yeah. You funny as fuck.
All them niggas been talking shit. All of them.
Hold on, which one? All right, cool. I'm gonna share the screen too.
Who is that fat dude you be playing?
Huh?
Who is the fat dude you play?
That's me. All that shit me. I don't play no. No, Fat Boney, yeah, Fat Boney, that's me.
The fat bony.
No, it's a whole character. But cool, we about to share this screen right quick. Hold on. All right.
Goddamn right.
All right, what this about?
Ronnie, you tripping. Oh, you think you on?
All
For
right.
real, Ronnie?
My bad for the background. But y'all gotta
Wow.
deal
This
with
a
it.
bunch
I'm
of
not
different
on
things
y'all
that we're
channel.
talking about.
Wow, get it.
Walk away from me.
All right, go ahead.
Ronnie,
Drop
how
a
you
gem right
don't
quick.
walk away from me?
I
Oh,
was gonna try to read it. It says, at Ra Ka, flesh of the spirit of the life force of the sun God. And it shows you basically, just giving comparisons of us with the ancient, back times and, comparing the facial structure and everything that looks kind of similar, if you notice, to even those statues back then when you look at them, so on and so forth. And then it's showing like the DNA structure and, blah, blah, blah. I was just showing y'all some of this stuff because y'all talking about it. I'm just pulling up one of these albums. I was on one yesterday
wonderful.
and I didn't get to finish it.
Wonderful. And this, see
I
that
don't know if you
blue
want to
right
go in
here?
on that, sis. I'm showing a bunch of different stuff, but I know how you be looking at stuff and be
That
wanting to
one
say
says,
things. So let me know
go
if you
back
want
to
me
the
to
other one.
go back to it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then the Madonna and Child. They always bow down to us while y'all tripping.
Oh, it's zoomed in. Hold on, sis. Let me zoom out. I swear, every time I try to share these pictures, they be acting weird. But go ahead, sis. I think it's back now.
See this that blue step, that blue like DNA. That's y'all see that's 33 degrees. Since used. That's did you see the snake? That's the symbol. Y'all see that dude that was standing there over there? That's not King Tut. His name is Ahmed. Okay. You see the other lady over here in this stone? She could be Queen T. That's Queen Ty right there. This is the Ackerman's mother or grandmother. Y'all see how the sun showed this purple, that darkness right there? Remember I told y'all the universe is not no dark.
Hey, no, your mic messing up. So who
Remember,
was King? Hold on, stop. Who was King Tut? You got to start back from there.
start from King Tut.
Who?
Everybody think that is King Tut. His name is Ahmed. Okay? This is his mother.
No, Akhenaten was King Tut was Akhenaten's son.
No, like that. You see this lady, that stone lady right here?
King Tut is a direct descendant to
Yeah, but that's
Obama.
not his real name. His real name is Ahmed. So anytime you hear King Tut,
Akhenaten was his dad. Nefertiti was his mom. And then they killed
no,
them, and that made him the youngest. Listen,
they
that made
different
him the
though.
youngest pharaoh. Listen,
Yeah, it's not Akhenaten.
that's the speech. All right, cool. Go ahead.
It's not Akhenaten. You're gonna get the people mixed up with the deities if you do it like that. So you see, like this is the Ahmed. Y'all calling King Tut. You see what he holding? He holding a phallus. Phallus is a penis. He holding a penis, representing the penis he in his son. Because X in your hand, the black male always he the only man that can resurrect. That's why the X is there. That's why you see the X. You the only one can resurrect. Your penis rise, sunrise. Every sunrise, your penis rise. Okay, that's why they represent that. Okay, you see the lady in the stone over here. That's Queen T. That's Akhenaten's mother. Akhenaten's mother is Queen Nefertiti. They drop said. And this lady, she is representing in Ethiopia, where everything started at Ethiopia. Ethiopia. The first phallus was found was a female in Ethiopia. Okay, this sun is showing y'all that it's purple. When you get inside of this black out, when you go down in there, y'all, it's dark as fuck. Okay, it's dark as fuck. You got at the bottom of it, it got like oil in it. So what we have in
Hey, I
our
think your mic
bodies,
messing up beautiful. I
and what
think
we
your
have
mic
in
messing up.
Yeah, Root. Your mic doing worse than mine with the background. Trust me. What's
oh dang,
happening? No, just press mute and unmute, and then start talking again. It'll give you a different connection.
you hear me better?
I don't know. You gotta talk for a minute.
Y'all hear me better now?
No, you nope.
Still no?
Yeah, we hear you better. Go ahead, finish Bill, and I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, the sun is showing this black dot. Once they take you down in this black dot, y'all know where this sits at. This is really like a
No, it ain't working. It ain't working.
It's still not working.
All right, hey, cool. Go right back out and come right back in. I'm about to drop the link right now at the bottom.
Okay.
Can you hear
All right.
me, Drop?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me talk about this since you come back there. So basically, this black dot in reference, this particular picture I got up is talking about the melanin that people think is not important. But basically, the melanin is like black matter, and it's known as the same thing because it's the same particle, has the same type of materials, the same atomic structure, so on and so forth. We ain't gonna get into all that. You know, we talk about it all the time. So basically, when you talk about that, it shows that it's one of the building structures. This picture, when we go over here, is showing the building cell of the universe, which is the same thing, the black matter, and the same thing as the black melanin that's in our cells, that's inside of our DNA structure. And it's the same cell and the same DNA structure that's the building block of the entire universe, which is what black matter and everything is that they consider to be, everything that we're in within the space that we're in, basically. And then when you think about our hair, the way that it grows, because our hair, like with the curly hair, in the way that it grows in the same structure as the DNA, like she was saying, that snake showing this the 33-degree angle, so on and so forth. That's the same way our hair grows, in the spiral, so on and so forth, just like the DNA. And that's basically what this picture was signifying. So when she come back up, I'll go back to it. But I wanted to just show you all these different pictures of like, showing things before, like how they always are kneeling to our people, and they're telling you they put a picture of a white Jesus all the time, just for Christians, for you guys to see this. And when you turn around, it's like, why do they do this? And we talked about this the other day, how they have a special ceremony for this black Madonna, this black Madonna that they worship, which is this sun deity or what have you, all this and that. These are the things they do, and they tell us all the other information, so on and so forth. Showing here, this the Queen of England. She's bowing down, showing you that as far as when it comes to royalty, this is an empress of Menin, and she's bowing down to her. But she's supposed to be such top high royalty, the stuff that we don't be understanding. They try to put them in a certain light and things we don't always see as far as the information being true. You know, giving people more credit or notability than they actually really deserve or whatever. And then this kind of showing like some of these pictures I have in this album is versatile. Real quick, I'm gonna just talk real quick on this one, and then I'm mute up and just browse through the pictures unless y'all want to say something about 'em. This is showing Asian, and all the different races that were generally dark in the beginning, where y'all say like, we all came, it was this same race. That's simply not true. I mean, it's a matter of genetics and different things, and how things have come about throughout history, and it shows that because everything kind of went back to being of our people. This was a more African queen, Khalifa. I know y'all have heard about Khalifa before. This is even, they even have this as a Statue of Liberty, using her as an example of in New York. The Statue of Liberty was, kind of made after, her, is what I see as far as when you look at the comparisons and everything. But they say other stuff, giving us the false information. So I'm gonna mute up right now. I'm gonna just browse through some of the pictures, and if y'all want me to stop on something, let me know. This Santa Claus, he's a European Moor. These are going to be, I'm going to go through quite a few of these. These are going to be some plates, some crest plates of different arms from different continents, and it's going to show you the authenticity of them. And these are from plates from books that they had.
Aren't them Moors too?
Most of them, brother, you're right. It shows you, look, you can look at them. I'm just going to go through and mute.
So there is evidence of us running the world.
This says more. This was a Moor. All of them weren't Moors, but a lot of them were Moors. Indigenous and Moors too. When people always separate the Moors from indigenous, Moors were indigenous as well. They were, you know, it was just different groups.
Before the Constitution, my opinion of it, we had an empire over here. We wasn't separated in we wasn't separated. We was one
Right.
organized machine. You know what I'm saying though, and there was a name to him though. You know, I'm gonna say it was the Moorish Empire because before America was here in 1789, there was treaties in 1775 and 1691 in Canada. That's called the Peace and Friendship Treaty, and that's putting Morocco the empire over here. So I think the indigenous people, like you said, the people that's indigenous to these lands had an empire, and I just think it was called Moors, or as they would say, the seafarers, some shit like that. But I digress.
Fact.
So when they come, like in the 16, 17 dynasty, how far can we go back with the Moors? 16 in the 16 dynasty?
If they say 16 dynasty, let me think. First dynasty 3,000 years ago, 16. I can't. I just know the Treaty of Nicaea. That's the furthest I could take them to when they jumped like 400 or 500 after death.
These are the
I had that
ancient
same picture.
agents, guys. Just so y'all know, ancient agents. I had to jump in to say that just so y'all notice. Y'all see they got the dreadlocks, right? These were the
Mhm.
Asians, the original Asians. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think them might be called Moros people. Moros.
Moro.
Yeah.
Look, it says Amor. Look where they get Amor from. You know how they come? Oh, this is French. When they talk about Amor, and the Amor means love in French. Look, y'all see this right here. I just want y'all to see this. I had to jump in again.
Symbols and everything. Turned that shit around. Made it evil. Oh, crooked ass people.
Yeah, they got pictures of the. Yeah, that's the one I like right there. That's my pick right there.
Yeah, see that X?
Yeah, I like that one. I showing the bandana. You know, we them bandana boys over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the secret. We had the bloodlines. We had all the names.
Yep.
I hate when people say that Europe names come from Europe. Like, no, they don't, man. The names don't come from Europe. Man. Like, oh, your names are European. No, they're not.
No,
We
they're
had
not.
the empire.
They couldn't have been.
They names came from us. Shit.
Yeah. Look
That
at him with
picture
the
right there
boy.
you got. That picture you got right there with the boy with the bow and arrow thing. I swear to God, man. I found 13 cities in America called Shiloh lands, which come from Shalom, Shiloh, Shilohim, whatever the word we put to it. And y'all know I ain't a Hebrew. You know, I don't kick that dust, but I can say when I put them 13 cities together and put them on the map, it is identical to dude pointing the star, dude with the arrow.
Whoa.
It's something the most spookiest shit.
Whoa.
Wow.
And
And it stretched all the way from like Michigan.
There go the X again.
Yeah, the 13
Andrew.
stripes on the flag. They use the number 13 a lot. Number 4, representing the 4 corners of the earth. Look at that, man. I'll never show this. Huh? Why don't nobody show this?
Right, facts, sis.
Y'all always want to show us some damn white ass characters. Ooh, wait. Who you, bro?
When you look up Pedro the Moor,
he wasn't a royal.
When you look up the Pedro brothers, the Nino brothers,
yeah.
When you look up the Nino brothers, the Pedro Ninos, the ones that so called brought Christopher Columbus over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pictures of him right there. They call that dude Nino. The picture you just showed with the dude with the
Oh,
red
let
hat,
me
they
go back.
call him
I'm
Pedro.
sorry. This one.
Yeah, they trying to say that dude in the red. If y'all look up the name Pedro Nino, the Nino's brothers, is gonna be dude in the red that show up, and they trying to say Pedro from Mexico.
And look,
Him?
right, but check this out. Now look at this, bro. You see this picture, right? The reason I had this picture is you see this picture where the hands are whited out, right? But you could see it's like gloves, but it's kind of like they made the hands. I think this was a picture they altered, not this one. They used this picture to alter for another picture and made it a whited out person. I can't remember the name of the picture, but I had that in comparison because these two guys, they have as well saying you see this one, they saying this was this was Emperor Charles V, right? And then over here, they're saying, oh, this is probably Emperor Charles V, the Roman Emperor. But these are two different guys. If you could see, the faces don't even look the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
And then this picture was questionable before. I just don't remember, but they were trying to white it out. I can't remember, but they used this guy, and it is the guy that you said, brother. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the name, but that is the guy, the name that you said, and they proved it, and they showed the picture of him from something else that it was him, and they was like how they were showing the Charles the fifth, and this is how I started realizing some of that stuff be altered. Like these type of pictures is very easy to alter if they don't look like the black and white real pictures and some of the other pictures. This was the last Tasmanian from the Tasmanians. Um, these people were had the genocide on them from Australia. And you see what they was. Let me go to them dark Arabs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they were whiting out then. These not pure the Arabs that have been whited out now, because you know how white they look now. Because they done mixed them so much. Look how dark these people were.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
were
might be the
different than
true Persians.
you're right, brother.
Yeah.
That's what they look like too. They
Yeah.
look like Persians. Look at it, especially this one right here. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
sure do look like Persians. All right, and these dreadlocks, these from the guerrilla warriors. It said they vowed not to cut their hair until Haile Selassie, which was the former emperor of Ethiopia, was released from exile after leading the resistance against the Italian invasion. These warriors' hair became matted and began to lock over time because the warriors with locks in their heads were dreaded. The term dreadlocks came about from this. This is where we get dreadlocks from.
Wow.
And y'all see them? Look at them.
Drop them gems.
Haile Selassie.
From
This when they was black.
Ethiopia. I told
They
you.
was black back then. They black then.
Ethiopia.
Before they got
Ethiopia.
wiped out,
From
all that.
Ethiopia, sis.
Yep.
I know, baby.
They even whiten them out. Shit. Here we go with the sand people you was talking about, sis. So their eyes, they talking about some of them eyes, these Chinese eyes. Shit,
There
they
they
got our
go.
eyes.
There my people
They
go.
got our
Get
eyes.
it? They got bow and arrows too. Bring your ass over there,
I
cracker.
got
I
one. I
bet
got
you
one of
can.
them. I'm gonna show y'all one. I got a bow and arrow. I got a
Kill you in the air
freaking. We ain't gonna talk about my weapon.
with a bow and arrow. That knock your plane down.
Just like that.
Sand
Fact.
people, y'all.
Look at that. Look at them eyes.
Our eyes just
Ain't
like
that,
that.
who eyes chinky? The Chinese people eyes ain't even that damn chinky. Look at them eyes.
Mm,
Them chink.
that's where they got it from.
That's where they get it from. In Southern Africa.
Mm,
And when they migrated and all that stuff started mixing or whatever, they say these are the first Europeans. And look at them. This a European face, right? But look at the features.
mm-hmm.
This
Look at
this
the
body
nose.
so damn small. I don't even remember. This some of these pictures old, y'all. I don't remember what I was talking about with this, but this has some nonsense as you can see from the picture. So all that theory they went into when they found this was a Lucy and all this nonsense bull. You ain't gonna get into all that crap, but yeah. Here they go again. Aboriginal Chinese women are first people of China. I just want y'all to see this stuff.
And they got the
I ain't
first
gonna
people
talk
of
about it.
China.
It is. Look at these pretty black gals.
They
Look at
got the first people in China.
first people of China. The
They were white.
Aboriginal Chinese women. Yes, they were.
They discovered China.
Girl, look, they gonna get it with all these fucking lies. I'm tired of these people.
Yeah, I knew it though.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
I knew it.
Bruce Lee
All
great
y'all come from us.
granddaddy before he got whited out.
Look at that blackness in him though. I see it all through.
Look at it. Crazy.
Look at her, got her eye out. I'm watching you, motherfucker.
Oh, here go. This the Buddha. That's another part was in the other.
And she a
picture of the
female.
ancient Black Buddha.
The
He
real
was
one.
a revolutionary freedom fighter, prince against the Euro-Aryan Hindu castle system that oppressed and exploited the indigenous Black Indians, the true Indians from that so-called India that they got. That's not India. The people of India.
Get it.
You see this?
And you see their hair?
The
Look like the
Dravidians.
pineapple for
These
the
are
pineal
the
gland.
Dravidians. Yes, these are the Dravidians. When you hear people talk about the Dravidians, these are the Dravidians. You see it? Yep. Talk about it, sis. I know you was
Yeah.
trying to go in on that.
And these people, their eyes are slanted, as y'all see, like ours. Okay. Y'all see the pineapple hair. The pineapple hair represents, you see, when we call them people with the BB naps. And they got a lot of BBs all around their head.
Yep.
That's what you're looking at right there when you look at her head. Okay. And that also represents a beehive, if y'all seeing that. It also represents the pineapple for the pineal gland. Okay. Our people was very aware of the science of everything they did through with their culture, with their hair, from their clothes, everything told the story. So ain't no hiding that. Look at the nose. Look like my nose.
Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at them lips. Look at them lips.
Who got them? Don't know goddamn monkey got them lips. Don't know monkey got them lips, y'all. They got little lips, skinny.
Look at these though. Look at them Buddhas. That Black Buddha with them big old lips.
Get it,
y'all
sister.
better not try to say they white.
She a female too. She's not no male, y'all. They don't have no male Buddhists.
Here goes some more of them Arabs y'all was talking about. Look at these Arabs. Oh, these Arabs. Before they get whited out, that is. Let's just talk about it. Look at this.
They already masked up on y'all asses. They been masked up years ago. From head to toe, they ain't getting shit on them. Oh man, this is crazy.
The proof is in the damn pudding.
Now, this what type of pictures y'all show when y'all showing stuff. You show real people.
These pictures show these are painted pictures, and a lot of these pictures come from their ancestors. People have brought down, and they have them in like museums and things.
Yep. We can even do our own families like this.
Look, here goes some more of them pretty old Chinese folks. Look at them Chinese. These are real Chinese. This looks like a Bruce Lee movie in black and white, but now they black. Look at that shit. I'm just saying, y'all.
Look how they was dressed then.
Look at them. Look, they got the same. This what
they Lucifers. Oh, look at all the Lucifers, sis. They got the hat top fade hat on, baby. They Lucifer. How you get a goddamn Lucifer out of a book?
She got on the white face. They got the white face on the baby too. But look at them, they black. Look at some of them. Some of them darker than me. Shit. Look how black they is.
Cause she was a dancer. She a sun dancer. That's why they wore the paint on their face.
The costumes, yeah.
Yeah. They got dressed for Ray. Like I do. I get dressed for the Cosmos.
Yep. Yeah. This showing something from this was a coin I got. It says damn, I can't read it. Pharaoh. Some Roman something Maverick, but it was in 1540 something. But you see, black. That's the whole point. 1547. You see the black sword. Yeah. The coins was after him. The Elector of Saxony. His name was Maurice. It says, and this was in 1541 to 53. He ruled.
Yeah, he had number 9. You see the numbers. You see the
Yeah.
number 15 and you see
Oh.
the number 47. When you yeah, it says he a 9. He representing the womb. That's why you see him in a circle. You see him like look
Yeah.
like the black dot that's in the middle of the womb. That the picture you just showed up with the sun in it and the black dot.
Right.
Everything represents that, yo.
Yeah. Even this Marvericks, that looked like something they got on that dollar we got now. Trying to use that whatever he got right there for they shit. He got another one. 16. This was 1625. Wilfred. It was Duke Frederick the 8th of Saxony in 1625. Y'all
Number
see
6.
that? We ain't
He
gotta say
dealing,
what color it is, but we see
yeah,
it.
he dealing with the 6 melon. Y'all see the snake? He dealing with the Kundalini energy. He the number 6, and he got the snake over there that represents like the clitoris, the head of the clitoris in the vagina, and when the snake spread his wings, that's our wings on the vagina. The clitoris is the penis that's sticking up on the vagina. Okay, that's what that snake and stuff represents, y'all. Okay,
Y'all see all this? Look.
y'all see all that in there? What I'm talking
He
about?
go to this the what they took for the medical symbol in the
Yes.
cross. Y'all see that right there?
Yes, they took that. Hotep made up that symbol. Yeah, he was a masonry and Kemet, and this was in the 3rd dynasty. And I know, like when you get like in the 3rd dynasty, okay, you would see that type of symbol. And
Yeah.
Hotep made that symbol. That was a medicine sign. Okay, and that's dealing with the 33 degrees of the Mason sign. The 33 degrees is the 33 of your spine. So each one of them bones you see is 33 of them. When one of them hurt, like and it deal with a certain frequency, like if the middle of it hurt, your heart will hurt. You know, like different one of those degrees start hurting, you hurting somewhere. Because that's dealing with the bone marrow of how everything got created in the first place through the bone marrow of the female. Okay, that's a very important part of the body. That's why they always represent that with the snake. But it ain't got nothing to do with no snake talking, no snake eating, because that don't exist today. It would still exist today.
So you said the snake ain't nothing but the penis.
That's it, and the vagina. Because if you notice the head, okay, when you see the head of a snake, that's the clitoris, the penis. Remember I told y'all the clitoris is the penis. Okay, so that's why I be like y'all gotta study the vagina so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And like when the cobra spread out his fins, his vein things on his face, that's our lips on the vagina, y'all. If you look at it, you can see it. If your third eye
Yeah,
can
if you
like
look
see
at
what I see. Yeah.
yeah, if you know how to eat some pussy, you would know that goddamn clitoris look just like a goddamn. All right, cool.
And we pee out of that little hole that's on there. You know how y'all pee out of that penis hole? Our penis hole is right there too.
No,
Then
a
we pee out of that
clitoris
little
look
hole. We
just
don't
like
pee out the penis hole. We don't pee out the hole that y'all go in.
But listen, a clitoris look just like a penis.
Yes, it do. That's what it is. Cause and the male's balls is the ovaries. Cause remember I told y'all was females first. It had to, and that's why they can't
They
tell the
out
sex for
within.
4 to 6 weeks.
Where your nuts had to drop. If your nuts don't drop.
Right. And that's why y'all got both parts. Your body is made just like ours.
Ooh,
You know?
look at that young king.
Yeah, we was kings and queens and stuff like that, 9 and 10 years old. And we was dying at the age of like 18 and 20, y'all. It wasn't long lives that they had like we do today. They had short lives.
This black and white, y'all, but y'all know this throne he's sitting on is gold. Y'all see this gold, right? All this gold. All this gold. Everything he's sitting on gold. Just so y'all know. I just want y'all to know. This ain't no little money.
The sun make the gold and crystals and stuff. So if the sun make the gold and crystals, they was out there in that type of environment where they could just pick gold up off the ground, y'all. This how gold was. It come from the sun.
And
you can't get it from
top
nowhere else.
and use things to turn things around and make with the chemicals to make the gold. They made it. It was easy for them. It was nothing.
To melt it down and stuff.
Oh, there's too much to read. We don't get to all this. Let me just go past all this. Hold on. I'm trying to get to.
Oh, Ruth, I put my number in the chat.
Uh-oh, starting to act up, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. StreamYard mad. No, they stop.
Ooh, that's
Oh, it
gonna
might be a
talk about the
video.
tree of life. I see it already. See.
I told you weren't blocked. See? No, I do gotta go look into my whole channel, man. I wonder how many people actually blocked and shit. I ain't never blocked nobody. I blocked one motherfucker.
That's why I got up here, Drop, to tell you that you can't see me in the chat. I just put a heart out. I don't know if they can see it. I don't think they can because I'm blocked.
Dang. Who the hell?
That's fucked
Surprised
up,
ain't
man. They
nobody
be on
blocked
my
me
dick.
yet.
Whoever did it was on my motherfucking dick, bro. I ain't even no bigger. I ain't even nothing extravagant.
It's
Leave
all
me the
right.
fuck
I'll
alone.
fund you,
Let
baby.
me rock.
It's okay. I'll be finding you all the time. Anyway.
No, I'm gonna figure out who did it, man. I already know who did it. I mean, I've been figured it out. I just ain't fixed the problem yet. But cool. I think I need to shut this motherfucker down, man, because I'm in the middle of some weird shit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, so
All right,
y'all,
well, I'm glad we was able to go over a little bit of stuff. You know, it was nice. Great bill.
Yes. Thank you,
all
Drop,
right,
so much, baby.
cool. We
And
out.
if you see my other channel come up, it's gonna be me.
What's the other channel? The Tyru?
I think it say Ty Pit Haru.
Just call it Tyru.
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 I like that.
Yeah, that's Tyru. Tyru.
You okay?
Tie-dye.
Yeah.
All right, but no, man, I'm dipping through traffic and this shit getting weird. So I'm cool.
I just
Y'all
dropped my
be
link in there
easy.
too.
Okay, baby.
All
I'm
right.
on y'all. Y'all stay
Peace and
easy,
love,
baby.
bro. Stay easy,
All
y'all.
right.